Alrighty, welcome back everybody to another week of the Flightless Esports Tekken 8 weekly tournaments. Of course, it's your boy Arashi, back at it again, bringing you some good ass Tekken from the Oceanic region. I'm very excited to be presenting, if I can talk properly, 59 different players from across the region. They're going to be battling it out to see who the champion can be. Last week's champion, Unusual Asila, is back again. And of course it's going to be a challenge for people to try and take Unusual Asila out. They have 7 victories under their belt. But perhaps tonight somebody will be able to take the throne away from them. And one of these two players may be able to do it. We're going to start off with TS Naomi going up against Y. So this is going to be a very exciting match. I'll just tell them you can play. TS Naomi, with a shout out to Rusty Chims and Queen Sindel. But to everybody else, a big shout out to you for coming through and tuning in to support Flightless this week. Big thank you to all the new followers. Mai Tai, much appreciated, and Composed Trout 18. We appreciate you a lot. Also, yes, hello to my good friends in the chat, Shinny Ginaz, Lazy Ass Overlord. Very nice to see you here. But, yeah, let's get this thing going. It looks like we have TS Naomi with the Elisa, Y with the Brian. I think both of these players are from Australia. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. But, yes, this is going to be the match that we will start off with today. Should plug a cheap keyboard into the console. You know, that would be a really smart idea, Sneakizzle. And I did have a really cheap keyboard. But my wife seems to have hidden it somewhere in the house, so we're going to have to do it the budget way this time around. But nothing's budget about this match to start things off. TS Naomi with the Zafina, Y with the Kazuya, picking different characters to who is listed as their mains here. Oh, that is a sick chameleon costume, I must say. Very cool stuff. Zafina, of course, has been recently buffed in the most recent patch that came out. Kazuya kind of sitting in the mid-range of characters. Let's start things off here. And again, people, I do apologize if my commentary stops. I'm a solo act, so I'm also running the 106 matches that are going on in this bracket stage as well, so if I stop commentating, then I apologize. Nonetheless, Y is looking really good to start things off here. Yeah, a little bit of a lag spike. May have just been on the spectator's end. But that's okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, TS Naomi going in with the lows. Now going to take you to the wall. Big damage adding up. Y's going to stop dealing with the Zafina mix. They're going to get caught the parry instead. That is a kind of... Oh, no way. No way. They had the right idea for the punish, but the hitbox on that one does not allow them to get what they wanted. That is unfortunate. TS Naomi getting around on the board here. Looks like we have fans of both players in the chat, which is always nice to see. Not sure if I've got any of my mods in the chat at the moment. If we've got some mods here, maybe we can get some predictions going. If we don't, then sorry people, we'll try and get that sorted before the night is out. TS Naomi getting another round on the board. Beautiful stuff. Also have a first match reported. Shoegazer taking it with a 2-0 over Antonov. Enough about that. We got this match going on. TS Naomi delays the string. Classic Zafina strategy. Y doesn't fall for it, but they do get clipped by the heat engager. Oh, no more of that Zafina pressure. I'm just going to clip you with the down forward one, and you're going to die. But TS Naomi says, no, I'm not. You're going to hit with that heat smash, and I'm taking game number 1. Well played. First game going to Naomi. Now, out of these two players, Naomi is the underdog. Believe it or not, these are the 32nd and 33rd seeded players out of 59 tonight, battling it out. And Naomi is prepared to get the upset here. They do get the first game Maybe we'll get the Brian coming out from Y. Maybe they'll stick it out with Kazuya. Nonetheless, this first match is an exciting one.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, we're gonna swap to the Brian. We're gonna say, I'm busting out my main now. Kazuya didn't work out. I'm bringing the Fury with me. Oh my goodness, we got Jury.
Let's start. Round 1. Fight.
Sick Jury costume from Naomi. But sick counter hit to start things off from Y. Tried to keep the combo going. Naomi with the kip ups, kind of throwing off Y's momentum. But Naomi says, I got heat right now. You gotta do something about it. Y just kind of standing there and just taking the offense. But they go under the parry. That is a unintended little cross under there, which is interesting. Okay, we'll keep it going. Take it to the wall. Oh my goodness! He almost lost that one, but made sure he capitalized. Beautiful stuff. So Y took out the first round there. Gets the low parry on Naomi. The Zafina offense has been really strong, but Y is starting to click on to what they're going for. Wedge cutter to your ankles. Really nice move there from Zafina. Pretty sure that was recently buffed. Yeah, can't do that one, Naomi. Y isn't going to fall for it. They didn't fall for it last time. Clicked on. Alright, what's the OCE? Goes for the wedge cutter mix. Cancels, and Naomi gets clipped in the head with the back four. They're going to keep it going. Cancels the string. They adapted, but they adapted wrong. They're going to take the L on that round. And we're going to keep it rolling. Okay, just a moment. Naomi, of course, did win the first game. Y is, however, poised to bring it back here with the Brian pick. Doosh! Okay, what you gonna do? You're gonna die for it. 7 golden letters, and Y has got a game on the board. We're going into a game 3 situation for our first streamed match of the night, and that is just a sign of how close and intense things are going to be throughout this tournament. Now, the Zafina is looking good from Naomi, but the Brian is looking even stronger, so perhaps Naomi's going to need to make a switch here and bust out the Alyssa. Elisa Baskonovich. Got some other results coming through. Just popping those into the bracket. If you want to check out what is going on in the bracket right now, just type in !bracket and you'll be able to see exactly what is happening here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, we are going to bust out the Alyssa for this one. Mains versus mains for a game 3 situation. First match of the night. It's going to be a close one. Now just bear with me.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, with the katana costume. I wasn't even looking at the screen. That was sick. Drops a combo there, gives Naomi a chance. Goes under the power crush. Full charge. They're going to go for the big combo here. Is it going to be enough to kill? If they play their cards right, perhaps. Oh my goodness. That was a crazy setup. Crazy taxi. Fantastic game. They're making a remake of that. It looks really good. I'm excited for it. Oh, the cancel there is going to catch Naomi out. That's certainly going to be enough to kill. Yep. Mark punch. And you are overs. Take you to the wall. Nice power crush. Keeps going. Oh, still gets clipped by the second low there. Oh, tried the forward 1+2. Not gonna happen, my friend. Naomi has the life lead here. They can play from range. Y has to make a move. Goes up with the mark punch. Tries the heat smash. Y doesn't do anything about it. They've got to take the mix here. Well done. Good defense. They're going to rush up, get their plus frames. Naomi gets caught out of the sky. And there's another round on the board for Y.
Round 4. Fight.
Right, keeping it rolling. Big combos. Big bombos. Just got to set up some matches, but in the meantime, Y is going to take it out 2-1. The Brian just proved to be too powerful on that one. But GG's to Naomi. That was a very, contentious match there. I could not say who was going to win on that one. Very nicely done. Bear with me. Just gotta chuck in some other matches, make sure people know what they are doing. And let's get this next match on stream. So we have Alien Malachi versus Roost. Alien Malachi I know very well, friend of mine from the Hamilton region of New Zealand, the strongest region. I ain't afraid to say it, because I know it's true. We have Hamilton going up against wherever Roost is from. I think Roost might be from Auckland, but if I'm wrong, please do correct me. And I believe Alien Malachi is playing Victor. Looks like Roost, on the other hand, is going with the Rainer. How's it going, Yunksul? We are doing well out here. We are doing well. Just had our first match on stream, which was Y versus TS Naomi. That went 2-1 in the favor of Y. Y now going up against last week's champion, Unusual Isila. Naomi waiting in the loser's side for their match. It's got some other results coming through. We have Midnight 2-1 over Stefan. Cry Solo 2-0 over Chef. Just waiting for our friend Alien Malachi to join up. Sorry for the pause in commentary. Just got a couple of things I've got to do.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, they are going to go Rainer versus Victor on this one.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, we got Cyclops.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, sorry, the comms is lacking on this one. Everybody's finishing up their round 1 matches, so I just gotta get everybody set up for their round 2s. So far, Roost is looking good here. Nice combo. Goes for the down 1+2. Straight into the heat. Goes for the expulsion. You can't do nothing about that, buddy. Oh my goodness. Roos showing too much respect. And they're paying the price for it. Nice, that combo. Yep, close it out with the expulsion. Just to send the message. Nice. Back 1+2, goes for the 2-2 string, and you gotta eat that mid. No, could have killed right there, but doesn't matter. They still get the perfect finish. That's how the cookie crumbles. He's saying some French stuff to him. Yes, Alien Malachi has taken out game 1. Right, bear with me.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
Just chuck a point on the side of Alien Malachi. Sorry about that. Hey, how's it going, B-Boy Wind? Go, Roos bringing it back. They got the wall explosion bombo coming through. Up. Yeah, the gameplay is speaking for itself right now, people. Won't take me too much longer. And we'll have the first round all recorded. Oh, okay, Roos bringing it back right now. We might have another Game 3 situation to start things off here. Okay, nice offense from Alien Malachi. As soon as Roos tried to take their turn back, Alien Malachi was ready with the jab to the lower region. Stopped any attempt at a comeback. Oh, attempted the forward 1+2, not going to happen, but we're going to a final round for game 2 here. Alien Malachi just needs this last one and they'll be moving on the winner's side. They are the favourite to take this one out, and with plays like that you can see why. Beautifully played. Oh, you got to punish that one, Alien Malachi. Roos just out of range on that one, making some risky decisions right now. Both players maybe a little bit nervous here. Playing on stream, it can do that sometimes. Ali Malachi content to just use up the heat as soon as they get it with the explosions. Big damage, electro kick, and they get the string. We're going to a game 3 situation once again here, people. Nicely done by Roost. Gonna tie things up. Round 1 winner's side is complete. Bar this match, we have a whole bunch of the losers matches going on at the moment. So we'll be finding out who will be going home tonight in 49th equal.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alrighty, people. Final game between these two players. Oh my goodness. Just full crouch and full sends it into a big combo. Take you to the wall. Oh. Nice. Gets the duck and launch once again. Big damage. We're doing some big damage to that wall as well. They're going to need some tradies to come in and fix that up. They got holes in it. Oh, Ali Malachi goes for the ankles, gets blocked, but Bruce doesn't do anything about it. Oh, that was really weird. Forward 4-2 works out. Bruce actually has the life lead here. Guaranteed damage, and they're gonna take the first round with 2 seconds left on the clock. Clutch gameplay. Goes for the forward 4-2. Oh, fantastic duck from Roos. They had the awareness. Expected Alien Malachi to go for the big plus frames option. Oh, got the ankles chopped off on that one. Forward 4-2 attempt from Victor, and then a forward 4-2 attempt from Roost. But it doesn't work out. Down you go with the 1+2 grab. And Shally!
Round 3. Fight.
Expulsion. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful combo. Going for the ankles, Alien Malachi 1 round away. Yeah, Ali Malachi kind of trying to challenge against the X kick from Roost, and it's getting them killed. Alright, we're going final round here, people. Final round to decide who moves on in the winner's side of this bracket. Nice toe tap to get the life lead from Alien Malachi. Hell sweep Iana! Fantastic duck once again. Bruce trying to go for the crazy guaranteed grab option. Alien Malachi was prepared. Oh, attempted the forward 4-2. Not going to happen. Bruce could have got a bigger punish there. Doesn't matter though. The forward 4-2 mix is working out. We've got jab strings coming out from Alien Malachi. Oh, they're going for the big launcher option. Bruce got to punish that. Both players got to be a bit more careful here. There's the forward 4-2 mix once again. He tries to challenge again. And that's going to be it. Roost is moving on. Alien Malachi dropping down to the losers bracket. Really, really clutch stuff from Roost to take it out. But well played from both players. Absolutely. So it's going to be Orgasm taking on Roost. off stream, and we'll also have Alien Malachi facing off against somebody in the loser side. But on stream now, we have Captain Asia, a player that made it into top 8 last week in their Flightless debut. There's a winners round 2 matchup. Hey, thank you Dartington City for the follow, much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yes, we have Captain Asia, who got top 8 with their Reina last week, and they will be taking on a player that I have not seen before, but who has been getting some pretty decent results in some of these tournaments. We have Gigas, my beloved, who will be jumping on stream. Alright, couple more results coming through. Just a moment as I get those all updated. I don't think that's the person we want. No, it's not. Get them out of here. Shelly stream win? Maybe soon. She's literally sitting under my desk right now. Here we are, Gigas My Beloved is with the Jack 8. A bit of Jack gameplay coming up for you.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, this is going to be Reina versus Jack 8. With that funky Jack costume. Ooh, chops at the ankles, the delay as well. Just to get him thinking. Wow, really good stuff from Gigas My Beloved right now. Okay, but Captain Asia's got something to say about that. They're not going down without a fight. Second hit, catching Captain Asia out. There we go, Gigas My Beloved is going to get game 1.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Quite a few upsets happening in this tournament. From looking at the bracket, we've got about 50 matches completed out of 106 happening in the first part of this bracket, so my commentary will get a bit more active very soon, but so far, Gigas My Beloved is popping off. Oh, big damage on that grab. Yeah, one more round for Gigas My Beloved to take this 2-0. Oh, I think that's it, people. Yep, perfect finish. Gigas My Beloved with a 2-0, a pretty dominant 2-0 as well. Very well played indeed. Captain Asia, top 8 last week, has been sent down to the losers bracket just like that. Gigas My Beloved moving on to fight Unusual Asila. And next on stream, oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a real good one. We have Mysterious River, Hambats champion, coming off a win at Hambats this weekend. Just been. Going up against Kaidea, online warrior, but maybe one day we'll see them offline. Very talented player from the Auckland region. Both of these players hailing from Auckland, New Zealand. We have a God of Destruction Jin on the side of Kaidea, taking on a Feng who transcends online ranks. But I can say, by the way, people, we started with 59 players, but going home tonight in 49th equal, I can announce the following players have been eliminated. We have Dreamer, Tiroli, Chef, Jazz, Composed Trout 18, Tarazi, Steven, Knuckle Sandwich, Backpack, Naru, and Antonov. So thank you very much to all of those players for jumping in tonight. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. That is a 49th equal finish for you. Now Kaidea plays multiple different characters, and so does Mysterious River, but Mysterious River is known as a Feng main and has been for a long, long time. Kaidea was a Noctis main in Tekken 7, but just like myself, we both realised Noctis ain't going to be in the next game, so we had to play somebody else. Kaidea gone down the path of Jin, and that is why they got them all the way up to the highest rank in the game.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, already damaging the floor. Oh, but okay. But Rambo, Mysterious River, says, I'm taking the floor this time, buddy. Bam! Oh, drops the combo, tries to go for the sidestep 4 once again. But you gotta remember, Kaidea got the young man reactions, and he's playing on a computer keyboard. There's no way he ain't blocking that. Whoa! There was some very weird stuff happening in that interaction. Kaidea coming out of it. The victor. Get those plus frames going. Trying to push buttons, Kaidea? Not today, buddy. This is indeed the legendary Mysterious Rambo. Calling himself Bad Decisions in this game. Oh, okay. Kaidia may be kind of expecting the big low coming out from Rambo, but he's saying, I'm not doing that anymore! Oh, he was looking so good, but then the Hell Sweepiana came out, and Kaidia is now 1 round away from taking out game number 1. Nicely done here. Oh, okay, attempt at the launch on that. You're doing some weird stuff. Back turn mix works out. Mysterious River's got to make something happen here. They're going to do it with heat. Had an opportunity for a big whiff punish, but they're going to go for the mix instead. Goes for the 1+2 grab, not going to happen. Goes for the regular grab, not going to happen, but the 1-2 string to your dome is going to close it out, and Mysterious River has a point on the board. Oh, you aren't going for that big low against the big master, Rambo? That ain't happening. Yeah, he's actually doing a lot of work just with those small pokes. The 1-2 is kind of stopping any offense that Kaidia is trying to put out, and just like that, he's almost on the way to bringing it back, but messes up in that situation. There's an attempt at the back one. Rambo has figured out Kaidia's strategy, and now it is on Kaidia to mix things up a little bit here. Alright, we're in final round of game 1. Fantastic duck from Kaidia. Of course, that string from Feng has been nerfed. You always get the punish you want. Oh my god. He's now chipping away at those ankles. It says he's not going to be ready for this. I've been mixing him with the mids all this time. Fantastic usage of the shoulder. And there's the regular grab to close out game 1 for Mysterious River. Well played. He's got to be feeling good. Just won an offline tournament this weekend, and now he's getting dubs here in the online tournaments too. Zendusi says, Kaidia, play Reina. Apparently that's going to be the strategy.
Get ready for the next battle.
No, he's going to go with Leo instead. Let's see if the Leo pick is enough to bring it back against Mysterious River. He's got a couple more matches to call. Oh, you're kidding me. Either somebody's PC turned off, or I got kicked from watching the match. And it appears it is the latter. Well, that sucks. That was going to be a really good game too. Let's just hope, then, that Kaidia brings it back. So that we can see this next match. Gives me a moment to breathe. I'll just chuck in the next lot of matches. But yeah, we've been hit with the spectator glitch again, people, unfortunately. It simply happens from time to time. Yeah, I don't know. They probably got bigger things to focus on, like making new items for the avatars in the Battle Lounge. Got to appeal to those casuals, you know? We already have one player who is one game away from top 8, Zendusi, waiting for the winner of Kawao and Nike Load. Good stuff to Zendusi. Alright people, let's hope we get to see the next game here. If you're Rambo, I'm sure you're hoping that people don't get to see the next one. You're hoping to just take this out right here, right now. But let's see what happens. If we see one win pop up on the side of Kaidea, we know that the Leo pick has proved to be a good one. If we see 2 wins pop up on the side of this Feng, we know the set is over. Alright, Unusual Asala, last week's champion, is also now 1 match away from top 8. They have sent Gigas My Beloved down to the losers bracket. Oh, he lost apparently, according to Ice 3. Yes, that is what has happened. Mysterious River has taken out the Leo. There's a GG. But well played, of course. Well played. Let me just call these next matches. So off stream we have Orgasm taking on Rambo. And we have Kaidea taking on Justin Wenzy. On stream though, we have Woe versus Cosmos. So we have Australia versus Christchurch. South Australia versus Christchurch, New Zealand. Cosmos second place at Otautahi Onslaught, major tournament they had down in Christchurch recently. He's got both a Leroy and a Hwarang, and they are both ready to play. But going up against the big dog of Australia's Got Tekken, Woe, fellow tournament organizer. We got the TO power-up. This is going to be a tough match. Monsoon level boss, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. It's only going to get better from here. We have some crazy matches going on the loser side. I must say, we've had quite a few different upsets happen here. The 3rd seed of the night, for example, Cookie Cutter, has actually been sent down to the losers bracket in their first match. Dave Yin with a 2-0 victory over Cookie Cutter. Shin, seed number 10, been sent down to the losers bracket by Chop Suey 004. We also had Moonpod take out Demoko. We had Harry take out Ford 2 Crackhead. And Gigas My Beloved taking out Captain Asia was also considered an upset. But yeah, we got some pretty crazy matches for you people.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we are. Looks like Cosmos is going to go with the Leroy here. Recently buffed character. You get rewarded if you played these low tier characters from the start. But Woe has been a Jack player since day dot. Completely expected he would go with Jack in this game. And he is a very strong Jack at that. Oh, nice usage of the Heat Smash there. Goes up with the low, and that's 7 golden letters to start things off. Nice, what's the mix? Gets the plus frames. You trying to fight back? You gotta wait your turn. Oh my god, what a whiff punish. Holy hell. That's 2 perfects right now. That is 2 perfects in a row. Can he get another one? Down back 1? No, he can't. I jinxed it. I am very sorry. I'm very sorry. That was going to be incredibly hype. But Woe is running away with this match right now. Cosmos just said, I landed some hits. I've got the moral victory here. Oh my god, the plus frames. Nicely done, and that's a no-round brown. A very dominant beginning for Woe. Showing you that, in fact, Australia does have Tekken. Really good stuff from Woe. But hey, Cosmos can bring it back. Maybe we'll have a character switch. Maybe the Hwarang will be a better choice, but we will have to wait and see. Now I can also say we have Unknown waiting for their next match, and they are 1 match away from top 8. They've had a couple of upsets here themselves. Took out Zunkzu, Backpack, and Dave Yin on their path so far. Okay. Different costume from Woe here. Did I change the names wrong last time? I can't remember. It literally just happened. I can't remember. One. Nicely done. Woe's now 4 rounds up right now. Cosmos got to find the way back. There we go. That's a good way to stop the offense there. Clips him with the mid-string. He does have the life lead. Can't throw it away. He's going to have to play the ranged game. Decides, I'm going to run up in your face. I'm not dealing with none of that heat smash. There's the first round on the board for White. Oh, they were correct. For some reason, they just changed sides. Oh, okay, there's a bit of a setup. Magic 4, and there's a perfect round once again. He's had a few of those. Nice orbital from Cosmos. Take you to the wall. Oh, he tried to jump away. Alright, so I mean, it's a good call. You get some scaled damage off of that one. Right, sick combo coming through. Cosmos ties it up now. Needs this next round. Needs it. Okay, well, he's not going to let him have it, but there goes the heat. Has been taken away from him, and he manages to get the combo there. Beautifully played by Woe. He will be moving on in the winner's bracket. Cosmos tried to bring it back desperately, but it just wasn't to be. Cosmos drops down to the loser's side to fight Alistair BL. We have Woe taking on Shoegazer on the winner's side, but now on stream. Ooh, this will be a good one too. So on stream now, we have Harry taking on Korai Solo. So we have Northland of New Zealand taking on what I believe is New South Wales. I think Harry is a Xiao Yu player from New South Wales. Taking on the big Dragonov. And this is winners round 3. Korai Solo Tekken God Supreme with that Drakonov. Harry, I don't know what rank Harry is. I don't know who they are. I just know that they are doing really well in this tournament so far. Took out Dripmaster, sending him to the loser's bracket 2-1. Here we are. Fujin with the Xiao Yu. Okay. Only a couple of matches left in the losers round 2. Our top 32 will be decided very soon. But let's get this match going. The Xiao Yu from New South Wales taking on a Dragonov from Whangarei. He went to Whangarei Boys High School. He's got heaps of mates. Oh, but he doesn't have the reactions to block that low from Xiao Yu. We got the pressure going. Korai Solo eating the mix there. Nice, uses the heat smash. Oh, Waning Moon. And that's it. Perfect round to start things off for Harry. Inspired by Xiao Ling from the Ivory Coast. Everybody watched that tournament yesterday. That was sick. Oh my goodness, a setup. Harry is looking good. They are certainly on the path of copying Xiao Ling here with a triple perfect. Oh my god, they got... Okay, that's 2 perfects. No, they dropped it! Okay, never mind. Never mind. 2 perfects on the board for Harry. Chrysolo starts off with the heat. While running 2 in there. Yeah, they're going to get the down 2 there. Take it to the wall. Break the ankles. Nice. Oh, mixes up the string. Chrysolo trying to push buttons to take their turn back. Well played by Harry. They got the reactions. You aren't getting anything going against this Xiao Yu. Here we go. Runs up with the forward, forward, forward. While running 2, blue sparks. Beautiful stuff. He's smash going to take this mix. Chrysolo, the unblockable, styling on him. And that's a no round brown. And the styliest of ways from Harry. New South Wales came to play today, people. They certainly came to play. First game going to Harry. Really good stuff there.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're going to keep it rolling. Damn. Okay, Cookie Cutter. Number 3 seed tonight's been eliminated already. That's crazy. So far, a little bit more contentious. This one, but damn, the huge launch. Yeah, that's over. Fantastic combo from this Ling Xiao Yu. Winner of this match, of course, will be going up against last week's champion, Unusual Asala. Right now, it's looking like Harry's going to be the one to do it. Damn, fantastic. Awareness. Chrysolo making the wrong decisions on the ground. They avoided the grab, but were too slow. They might be a little bit nervous here. Waning Moon, big combo coming through from Harry. What's the Oaks? You are dead. Okay, 1 round away for Harry. This is 5 rounds straight right now. Oh, fantastic duck. Douche. Big damage. Chrysolo says, I'm not going down. I am not going down 6-0. Beautiful whiff punish there. Could have potentially got a little bit more. But here comes Harry popping the heat. Getting the damage back. Goes for the absolute snaky under. I can't believe it. The snake edge has been blocked 0% of the time. Goes for the unblockable again. Double no round brown. And both times closing it out with the unblockable. That was crazy stuff from Harry. And they are moving on to top 16 winners side. Beautifully done by Harry, I must say. So Unusual Asala will be the one to take on Harry to try and qualify for top 8. We have Chrysolo going to be taking on Shin. Hold on a sec. So off stream we have Chrysolo versus Shin. And on stream now, we have another real good one for you. We have Midnight +1 taken on Chop Suey 004. Chop Suey 004, the young prodigy from the Auckland region, taking on Midnight +1, the absolute Shaheen master from New South Wales. This is going to be a real good match. Chop Suey and Mishima main. And he's only a young buck. He must be like, I don't know, 22 or something. Ooh, another upset. Mysterious River sends Orgasm to the loser's side. Mysterious River 1 match away from top 8. Oh, Breckdeck with all the bits. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hope everybody is enjoying the stream right now. Oh, Camilla T's been shot. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, Camility. Ice Ray had the guns blazing. Now, I am a big fan of both of these players. Chop Suey I know in real life, and so I think that probably makes me maybe a little bit more of a fan. But Midnight Plus One has stolen my heart with the Shaheen time and time again. This match right here decides who will be fighting Mysterious River to try and qualify for top 8 winners side. So it's a pretty important match here. Let's see how we go. We got Jin versus Shaheen. Okay, we keep rolling. Nice, forward 2. I think we're going downstairs, people. Okay, both players pretty close on life here. Midnight Plus One gets the 1+2 grab. We're going downstairs. That's probably going to be the end of this round. Take it to the wall. Into the Oaks. Oh, not enough to kill though. Oh, finishes the whole string. Hold up. Somebody's pinging me in the Discord. We got the Slidianas going on. It's getting too hype. Oh, I have to apologise, people. Harry just told me he is not from New South Wales, he is from Queensland. So I'm sorry to all the New South Wales fans who may have thought they had a new favourite player from their region. He is a Queenslander. Queenslander! Oh! What an interaction there. Chop Suey is, of course, trying to close out this round there, playing it real close. Oh, tried the down 2, a little bit too slow. Midnight Plus One clicked on just fast enough. Assassin's Creed on him! Other people just got a couple of matches to organise down there. We've got the Assassin's Creed. He's ready for Assassin's Creed Shadows. He just got 2 of them going. Nicely done from Midnight Plus One. He's going to close it out. No round brown. But those were actually pretty close rounds there. Pretty close rounds. Now, I can say, going home tonight in 33rd equal out of 59. The following players were eliminated. We had TS Naomi, Alistair BL. We had Free Will Wings, Wakizashi, Notor Reyes, Chai, Justin Wenzi, BTSV, Alien Malachi, Karate Chop, That Mr. J, Swayla, Salem, or Salim, Drax, Captain Asia, last week top 8, going home in 33rd, and Joker Main, all going home in 33rd equal today. So thank you very much to all those players for jumping in. I do hope you enjoyed yourselves. Alright, let's see how Chop Suey makes it back here. Can they make it back, in fact? Oh, micro duck. Chop Suey is making it back right now, gets around on the board. Spaced that hop kick a little bit wrong. Taking some damage. Chop Suey, very patient player here. Midnight Plus One, though, has got the setups for these. Ooh, falls for the third hit of that string. Oh my god. Big damage there. Did not have the frames for that one. Do not have the facilities for that, big man. Okay, and that +1 just kind of chipping away at Chop Suey right now. Okay, plays the spacing game, goes up, gets a little bit of damage, just backs off, allows Midnight +1 to push some buttons. Of course, you hope for the other player to make a mistake like what has happened now. What's the Oaks? Doesn't get the follow-up there. Breaks the 1+2. Right, too far away on that. Oh, push, rushing up in each other's faces. The timer is running up, but the slidey under transcends time. Okay, we've got the full crouch mixes. He's 1 round away from taking this. Can the commentator enter the tournament and commentate mid-game? I probably could, but I'm also running the whole bracket by myself, and I think that's just going to make this tournament take another probably 2 hours. So, maybe not. That would be a very fun idea, though. Okay, Midnight +1 is down on life right now. Chop Suey manages to find a way through with that stepping mid. Oh my goodness, that. Oh, the slidey unders are all coming out. Uh-oh. Alright, goes for the Oki. Both players really close on life right now. Plus frames. Goes for the full string. Oh, attempts the mix. Oh my god. He just does it. He goes for the other option. It got a little too stressful for Chop Suey. And Midnight +1 is going to take it 2-0. Nicely done by Midnight +1. That does mean that Mysterious River has to take on Midnight +1 to try and qualify for top 8. Winner's side. So let me just call that. Midnight +1 moving on in the winner's bracket. Chop Suey 004 will be fighting against the Drip Master to try and get into top 16 loser's side. But on stream now. Ooh, this is a big match. To qualify for top 8 on winner's side, we have Auckland versus Dunedin, the two opposite sides of New Zealand, both going up against one another to decide who gets into top 8 on winner's side. We have Kawau from Dunedin taking on Zenduzi from Auckland. Oh, Breckdeck, you are too generous with those bits. Thank you very much. God of Destruction with the Huarang. We've taken Emperor Shaheen, another Shaheen player. Zenduzi wins 10 bits. Oh, okay. And then what happens if Kawau bits? Kawau wins. You just take all the bits away. Alright, Zenduzi. No pressure, mate. No pressure.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we go. Shaheen versus Huarang.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Alright, take it to the wall. Stance, switch, but Kawau gets the low parry. Gonna get a little bit of a scaled combo coming through, but they do get the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 ender. And the strings were all adding up. Attempted the slide down, not gonna happen though. Beautiful punish from Zenduzi, but not enough to kill. Kawau with the movement. Zenduzi lets go of the pedal for just a moment. Kawau attempting a counter hit, expecting some buttons, but good read from Zenduzi, taking the first round. Winner of this match does make it into the top 8 on winner's side, where they will be fighting either Unusual Asila or Harry. So, big match coming through. Oh, delays the third hit there. Zenduzi falling for it. Oh, back 3. Okay, sick combos. Got no heat available. Can't make it all the way to the wall. That's alright. Oh, Kawau trying to step out of that situation, and they paid the price big time. Zenduzi now 1 round away. Tries to just to frame a skyrocket. He did it just for me. He just does it raw. Just like that. Fantastic step. Kawau keeps it rolling. Yep, swags on him. Skate 4 leaked gameplay right now on the stream. Oh, but we got the 10-frame launch. Beautifully done, and that's a no-round brown to start things off for Zendusi. And I can say that the winner of this will be taking on Unusual Asila in the top 8. Unusual Asila has not dropped the game to anybody. Harry has been sent to the losers bracket.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, we're on the same stage once again. Oh, guard break. Tries it again, not going to happen. Just a frame escape rocket. Keeping it rolling. Just like that, people. We're 1 hour into the tournament and we've already had 87 separate matches of Tekken played. Can you believe that? Oh, attempt the down forward 2, not happening. Kawau does have a round on the board this time. Oh, can't push back. Zendusi's doing a really good job of just mixing up their timing here. Kawau getting a false sense of hope that he can push back and take his turn, but Zendusi delays the options. Snuffs it out. Oh, big boot to your head. You are dead. There's another round on the side of Zendusi. Oh, attempts the hop kick, but Zendusi was trying something airborne at the same time. So we don't get the full launch. Okay, spending some of their heat to try and go for the big launch. Yes, that's exactly what I said, BPG. That's the translation for the Australians. Oh. Big boot to the head, you are dead. And toss a shrimp on the barbie, mate. I used to live in Australia, I can do that impression. Okay, Zendusi pushing those buttons, but not enough. Kawau snipes it out with the heat smash. Whoa. Shut up, man. Say... We got some fish and chips going on right now. Oh, big duck there from Kawau, but wasn't confident enough to try and go for a launch. Just gets a couple of jabs in. You know, it's a punish. It's, you know, better than nothing. Oh my god, down 3-4. Attempts a down forward 2, too far away, but gets booted in the head again. Okay, Zendusi, counter hit grab. Of course, Zendusi is 1 round away from taking this set. Oh, the backlash. Big damage. Zendusi finds the punish, and they are moving on to the winner's side of top 8. Well played. Kawau drops down to the loser's bracket. Perhaps we will be seeing him again, but that does mean it will be Unusual Asila versus Zendusi. A bit of a run back from a couple of tournaments ago. So yeah, Unusual Asila versus Zendusi will be the first match of winner's side top 8. But now, we have a real good one for you. 2 Australian players going at it. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Yeah. 2 Australian players going at it. We have Unknown taking on Woe. So Unknown is a player who was relatively unknown at one point in time, but they have made their way into Flightless and have been getting some fantastic results. Very strong Jin player. Going up against one of the most talented Jacks in OCE. Oh, Brekdak with the 100 bits. You are too kind. Just because of Zendusi. Thank you, Zendusi. That's all your fault.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, let's swap the names around. But Unknown versus Woe. Winner of this will be in winner's side top 8, where they will take on either Midnight Plus One or Mysterious River. This is going to be a real good match. And we're not going to be able to see it. Well, that's a disappointing beginning. Very disappointing beginning, but the show will go on. The players will just be playing on off stream. Yeah, it's not an internet thing. Like it's just something wrong with Tekken 8 servers. It's been there since the beginning. It's been getting better and better every patch, but it just still happens from time to time. It's nothing to do with anybody's connection. I don't know what causes it. Some players it happens to more than others, but it just means that the spectator cannot watch the match, which is really annoying because we would have a really good match here. That's okay, it happens sometimes. And it does mean that I have enough time to say that we started with 59 players, but going home in 25th equal tonight, the following 8 players were eliminated. We had Blueberries, Cookie Cutter, Lazy Ass Overlord, Roost, Kiari, Earl Socks 3, Husband 20 Year Live Sick Die, and TJ. All going home in 25th equal tonight. So thank you very much to all of those players for jumping in. Hope that you enjoyed yourselves. Getting some more results coming through. Hold on. Nike Load has taken on Cosmos down on the loser's side. We also have Karai Solo taking on Kai Dia. Got another result that came through. Okay, so the winner of this match is going to be taking on Mysterious River in the top 8. Mysterious River sends Midnight Plus One to the loser's bracket. And just like that, Mysterious River has made his very first Flightless top 8 for Tekken 8. Winners top 8. Okay, Unknown got the first game here. Unknown got the first game. We didn't get to see it, but that is what the scrolls have foretold. Getting ready to spectate. Maybe we'll be able to see it this time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's see what happens. There we go. We get to see this time. Peter Griffin making his Tekken 8 appearance. Alright, big boot. Oh, okay. Whoa, got a little bit too greedy there. Thought they could steal away the round with that low, but Unknown used the heat smash perfectly. Blocks the down 2. Oh, it's enough! Oh, I thought he was going to die. But I think Unknown just took that round. Yep, there we go. Unknown clutches it out with the Rage Art. Okay, down to attempt from Unknown there. Of course, 2 rounds away from making it to winner's side of top 8. This will be their first top 8 in Flightless as well, if they can do it. WoW is no stranger to a Flightless top 8. They've been in the top 8 many times before, across Tekken 7 and Tekken 8. Nice, good stuff from Unknown. Pops the heat now. Hit confirmed, beautifully done from Unknown. Okay, sick combo. What are they going to do? The mix into the big boot once again. That's 1 round away for Unknown to make it into the top 8 on winner's side. The Hell Sweepiana attempts the mid. Not happening. Oh my god. Hell Sweepiana. Big damage coming through. Okay, attempts the 2-hit string there. Not going to happen. There's a Rage Art from Woe. Not enough to kill. Not enough really to turn the tides of battle. But let's see what happens in the aftermath of that explosion. Okay, goes up for the volcano grab. Not going to happen. Oh! No! So he was... Oh! I don't even know what to say about that. He avoided the heat smash. He just completely avoided it. Unknown makes it into the winner's side of top 8. Well played by Unknown. So that means our top 8 on winner's side is going to be Unusual Asila versus Zendusi, and then Mysterious River versus Unknown. Thank you very much, everybody who's watching right now. We're about to get into our top 8. We're going to get straight in there with the first match. It is going to be, as I said, Unusual Asila, hailing from New South Wales, God of Destruction with Alisa. And they will be taking on Zendusi from Auckland, New Zealand, God of Destruction with Hwarang. So these are 2 of the strongest players across Flightless. The first seeded player and the 4th seeded player. This is going to be a slobber knocker. Oh, whoa, you got to make dinner? Oh, man. Alright, no worries. Thank you for playing. Appreciate that. Hope to see you next time. Okay, people. Unusual Asila has not dropped a single game to anybody the whole night, but neither has Zendusi. Zendusi has not dropped a game to anybody either. So somebody has to lose a game here. In fact, they'll have to lose 2. These 2 have had some extremely close sets before. Zendusi took Unusual Asila all the way to the final round, but Asila managed to bring it back and get the dub. So perhaps tonight will be the night that Zendusi finally wins. However, Asila is just too strong. They've been winning tournaments offline, they've been winning them online. They have won the most Flightless tournaments so far out of anybody. They've in fact won 7 out of 17. They're going to be looking for their 8th victory tonight, if they can do it. But this is of course going to decide who makes it into the winners finals tonight. They are going to go with their main characters, of course. Let's get into it. We're moving to start things off, but here we go. Big combo coming through. There's a bit of a drop from Unusual Asila, but that's okay. Both players quite close on life. The second hit just catches him out. Oh, Accord 17. Thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that a lot. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. Alright, goes for the ankles. Unusual Asila, of course, did get the first round. So Duke's going to try to bring it back with the heat. Went for the low, but got low crushed with that while running 2. Okay, the chainsaw damage is all adding up. Fantastic usage of the power crush. Just calls out an attempt at a button from Zendusi. Oh, doesn't go for the whole string there. Just uses 1 hit. And then while Zendusi's trying to process that information, he's already getting his ankles chopped off by Alisa. Unusual Asila looking really good here, but look at that! Avoids the heat burst. And there's a perfect round. Unusual Asla did not come here to muck around. They came to win. That's a no-round brown. Zendusi being handed his first game loss of the night. But let's see what happens. Can Zendusi find a way to bring it back? Hopefully, the random stage being chosen here will perhaps give them a little bit of breathing room. Hwoarang known for being a very suffocating character, but I think they're going to need some time to really consider how to play against this fantastic player. Oh, Banmedo47 with the 5 tier 1 subs, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. Good stuff to Azix Adol, Mr. Wizard, Hillside 818, Darky Dial, and Cyclone 55. Enjoy your subscriptions. Oh my god! Go for the ankles. Will Zendusi trying to avoid the power crush there? Didn't have the frames for that one. Oh my god, get whiff punish. Get whiff punish, buddy. Nice Magic 4 from Unusual Asla. Currently 4 rounds up, I should say. Okay. While running 2. Chainsaw Time coming through. Good block from Zendusi. It's not too much of a risk for Unusual Asla to take. You know, they get the plus frames, they go for the mix. It's up to you to guess right or wrong, but you don't get too much of a reward. However, Unusual Asla was on the brink of death, and they're bringing it right back right now. Rage Art. Probably gonna kill. I might be wrong, though. I'm not gonna say, you know, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, no, not enough to kill. Not enough to kill. And the back one. Playing the range games, Zendusi let go of their block for just a moment in time. And Unusual Asla stole that round away. 5 rounds straight right now to make their way into the winners finals. Power Crush. You're not getting that 10 frame on me. Oh, but good spacing from Zendusi. Catches him out with the back 3. Gonna take you all the way to the wall. Big wall damage. What's the Oaks? Can Zendusi get their first round on the board? Maybe not. It's going to be taken away from them if Unusual Asla plays their cards right. Optimizes that combo. Oh my god, the Hell Supiana with the chainsaws. They haven't even used the heat yet. Oh, good call out on the forward 4. What are they going to do? One hit away and they get it with the forward 2. Double no round brown for Unusual Asla to take it and stay completely undefeated. Well done by Unusual Asla. Going into the winners finals once again. Once again. Congratulations. Of course, our friend Zendusi is not out of the tournament just yet. We will see them again. But first, we got to get through this match right here. This is going to be an absolute slobber knocker for the centuries. We have got Mysterious River from Auckland, New Zealand, taking on Unknown from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Quiet. No. Bye-bye. Okay, so Mysterious River versus Unknown. Winners side top 8. Neither of these players have lost to anybody tonight. One player has to drop down to the losers bracket. Who is it going to be? Also, congratulations to Kurai Solo making it into the losers side of top 8. Yeah, Unknown, it's your turn. You're on stream. Oh, Unknown says Mysterious River beat him last time. Well, this is a pretty important match for both of these players. This will decide who will be in the winners finals taking on Unusual Asila. Neither of these players have made it into a Flightless top 8 before, so they're already guaranteed a top 6 finish. One of these players is guaranteed a top 3 finish tonight. These two have played before, according to Unknown, and Rambo actually knocked him out. That was only last week, but let's see what adaptations Unknown can make against a very powered up Rambo tonight. He normally says, oh, I never do well in these online tournaments. Oh, I suck, I'm free, all this stuff. But look at him, he hasn't even lost to anybody so far tonight. Let's see what happens here against Unknown. Let's get it going. Auckland, New Zealand versus Melbourne, Australia. And we can't see it! You gotta be kidding me, man! Oh, that sucks. Well, got the spectator glitch once again, but last time we did manage to see the game in the end, so not to worry, people. We may still be able to see game 2 at least. I can say we have Cosmos versus Moonpod happening off stream. And I can announce that, as I said before, we started with 59 players. We're now down to 16. And going home in 17th equal, so just shy of the top 16 spot, we had Nike Load, Zunkzu, Shin, Gigas My Beloved, Rusty Rifle, Demoko, Ford 2 Crackhead, and Y. All going home in 17th equal tonight. So thank you very much to all those players for jumping in. I do hope you enjoyed yourselves. Top 16 losers side, we currently have Cosmos from Christchurch taking on Moonpod from Australia. We also have Chop Suey 004 taking on Orgasm, both of those players from Auckland. Davian had to duck out for tonight, so Shoegazer got a DQ victory there, and Korai Solo has eliminated Kaidia. And Woe. Of course, Korai Solo already made it into top 8 on the loser side. Woe had to duck out as well to make some dinner, so Korai Solo got a free ride into the top 8. I think he is streaming. It might be like kind of delayed though. We'll see what happens. If we get glitched out on this one, I'll go onto his stream and we'll play it on here. See what happens. Oh, Orgasm has eliminated Chop Suey 004. Orgasm moves on to loser's side top 12. Orgasm, the player that was expected to come second place tonight, fighting for his life down in losers. Oh, he's not streaming. Ah, true. Yeah, that's right. He said, oh, I want to take a break from streaming tonight. Maybe that's the power-up. Maybe that's what's got him so far tonight. Not to worry, people. We'll see who manages to get the first game here, and then let's hope we get to see game number 2. Both players did go with their mains. We get to see that much at least. Jin versus Feng. Thank you everybody for still tuning in and checking out the stream. I know it's a little bit boring just to kind of sit here and watch the lobby update, but we make do with what we get here with Tekken 8. Ooh, Unknown managed to get game 1. Okay. First game is going to go to Unknown. Oh, Unknown reckons it's his PC causing the issue. That's okay. You know, it's kind of not under anybody's control. Maybe we'll swap to the SSD another time. Let's see what happens here though. Can we see the game? Can we see it? Yes, we can. Alright. Game 2 of this set. We are going to be able to see it. Unknown with the Jin. Mysterious River with that thing. This is Rambo's favourite stage. I see. Because of the ankles. Oh, get out of the sky, mate. A little bit scaled. Still gets the extra damage, though. Oh, fantastic. Sabaki. Oh, chops at the ankles. Gonna stop Unknown from getting as much of an advantage off of that heat activation as he may have liked. Breaks the 1+2. 2 out of range for that forward 2, my friend. Gotta get in a little bit closer. Back 4. Oh, okay. Tries to go for the down back 3. No punish from Unknown. Didn't even bother trying to go for any sort of punish at all. Now, Rainbow spaced it out well enough to not get launched. But he kind of got away with murder there. Unknown has taken a lot of damage. The heat keeps on rocking. Boom! That's a round for Mysterious River. Oh, neutral hop kick to start things off. Mysterious River looking good here. This is still winner's side. Unknown managed to get the first game. Oh! Okay. Get Sabaki'd, kid. Rambo looking good, but get hop kicked, buddy. Low crush from Unknown. He was prepared. Pops the heat. What are we going to do? Go for the Oaks. Tries the little wavu. Oh, out of range, kid! Get punished. Really good awareness from Unknown. Drops that combo. Gets out of a sticky situation. Oh, 2 out of range on that. Back turn mix. And I think that's going to be it, people. If he plays his cards right, doesn't need to do much. Pops off with the Rage Art. And we're going into a Game 3 situation. Mysterious River, no round brown. He had Unknown thinking a little too hard about what was going to happen when he turned his back. And Mysterious River just chucks out that little launcher to send us into a Game 3 situation. Now let's pray we get to see this game.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. Oh, we're swapping to the Raven. Okay. He's going to lock in with the Raven pick here in this third game. I think we're not going to be able to see it. Oh, no, we made it. Okay. I keep getting infinite stages. The Raven pick is what he has to go with here in this game. If he's going to make it to the winners finals, he's got to do it with that Raven. Okay, nice start for Mysterious River. Gets clipped with the Power Crush. Oh, I got a Power Crush of my own, buddy. Get heat engaged. Oh, fantastic usage of the down forward 3. Unknown attempting a parry there, trying to call out a button from Rambo, but he kind of mixes things up when it comes to the timing. And there we go, delays the third hit. He's fallen for it. Rambo, 2 rounds away from winners finals tonight. Okay, yeah, nice delay from Unknown, but good guess from Rambo. Ooh, so much chip damage, but the backswing blow works out. Okay, makes him take the mix. Good parry. Okay, huge damage. He backs off. He doesn't want to get clipped with the get up low. Oh! Okay, hold on. Oh, the parries. Not enough to kill. He tried to push back. And Mysterious River clutches up and gets that round. He's 1 round away from winners finals after so many times of not even getting into the top 8. He's about to get top 3. He plays his cards right. There's no heat available for Unknown. Mysterious River immediately takes his turn back with a heat activation. No back turned low for you, my friend. Good punish from Unknown. Makes him pay for it. Backs off. Tries to go for the power crush. Good punish there. Sidestep 4. Okay, swings out, but gets clipped with the last hit. I assume he was trying to push a button back. Yeah, punish that. Okay, no punish from bad decisions. So in fact, it was a bad decision. The slidey under works out for Unknown. He's making it work right now with the Raven. Okay, Mysterious River just trying to stop him from getting any sort of momentum started. He's keeping it close so that Unknown doesn't have the range to go for any tricky attacks, just like that one. Damn, just down back 3. Backswing blow, beautifully done. No, he didn't get up. So we're going to final round to decide who makes it into the winners finals right now, people. Yeah, punish that. Well done. Unknown getting a little bit too crazy with the power crushes. Okay. Unknown just behind in life right now. Finishes the whole string. Yeah, you're going to pay for that. Back 3 to your dome. Okay, 1+2 grab, not broken. He's going to take the mix here. Down forward 1, goes for the down 2. Not happening. Big damage off of that situation. Unknown pops the heat, keeps it rolling. Okay, attempts at the down back. Oh no, he didn't punish. Goes for the heat smash. And it kills! Unknown has made it into winners finals. Well played. That went right down to the wire, but it is over for Mysterious River. He's dropping down to losers, and our winners finals for tonight will be Unusual Asala versus Unknown. Well played to both though. Very, very well played indeed. Now we've got to wait a little bit before we get our next match. Just got a couple of losers matches that are still going right now, and then we will have something for y'all to see. We have Cosmos taking on Moonpod. Winner of that will be fighting Midnight +1 to try and get into top 8, where they will play against Karai solo. We have Harry versus Shoegazer, and Kawau versus Orgasm, both happening right now. So we just got to wait for those results to come through, and then we will chuck up a match for people to see. But I hope everybody has enjoyed what they have been seeing so far. I'm just going to be watching the reporting channel like a hawk, and as we get results coming through, I will let you know what is going on. Harry is typing in his result. It may be the case that Harry made it into top 8, and yes, he did. Harry has taken out Shoegazer, and it will be Harry moving on to the loser's side of top 8. Well played by Harry. Fantastic stuff with the Xiao Yu earlier tonight. We're going to be seeing more of that Xiao Yu action coming through. Cosmos has been eliminated by Moonpod, so Moonpod is moving on to top 12. He will be fighting against Midnight +1. That does mean, people, that going home in 13th equal out of 59, we had Cosmos, Kaidea, Dave Yin, and Chop Suey 004. So thank you very much to all of those players for jumping in tonight. We'll have Midnight +1 versus Moonpod happening off stream. And that means what we'll do is we will get this match going. Losers top 8. It is going to be Harry. But who will their opponent be? We will decide that very soon. Harry, the Xiao Yu from Queensland. I'll correct myself. I kept saying he's from New South Wales. He said I was very offended by that. I'm a Queenslander. So, Unknown, you'll be playing again a little bit later on. You got to wait. When you're in winners finals, we've got to get through the losers top 8 and top 6 before we move on to winners finals. So yeah, as soon as we get our result for Kawau versus Orgasm, we will have our next match coming through. Kawau projected to come 5th tonight. Orgasm projected to come 2nd. But one of those players is going to be upset right now. Orgasm actually lost to Mysterious River here tonight, who of course has guaranteed a spot in the top 6 of this bracket. Nah, that's all good. You're still new to tournaments, but you're still making it all work. Unknown, of course, has just started playing in these tournaments very recently, maybe like start of this month, and they've been killing it. Oh, okay. Orgasm has been eliminated, people. That means that Orgasm is not going to be making it into the top 8. Kawau will be the one to get there. So, our next match is going to be Harry from Queensland versus Kawau from Dunedin, New Zealand. Okay, people. Orgasm, seed number 2, has been eliminated in 9th place. This tournament is crazy. The winner of this will be fighting Mysterious River.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alrighty, people. Harry with the Xiao Yu, the Chun-Li, taking on a classic Shaheen from Kawau. Oh, what the hell kind of interaction was that? Yeah, that was a weird one. Oh my god, Harry has been making these big plays, gone for huge launches, and they've pretty much always been working out. Uh-oh, big mix time, too far away to really get anything going though. Attempts the power crush, but gets beaten out by the heat burst. Too far away on that one, you gotta take this mix now. Okay, good block. Decides to go into heat. Oh! Nice, okay. Heat smash, what are you gonna do? Breaks the grab, and gets clipped by the down 3. Nicely done by Kawau, getting the first round here. Doing it for the New Zealanders. Big low attempt from Harry. Goes over that low. We have some absolute shenanigans going through. Cyclone 55, you gotta thank Bunmedo 47 for that one. Gifted 5 subs to the community. What a legend. Okay, Harry finishes that whole string there. Kawau hasn't used the heat yet. Goes for the 3 hits of that string. Not gonna happen. Guesses correctly on the mix. Whoa, big launch attempt from Harry. Nice, blocks the low and goes for a counter hit grab. Okay, smart choice. That could have ended very badly. Alright, nice, goes to the ankles there. Oh. Yeah, he tried the heat smash immediately. Not gonna. Okay, he just goes for it. Yeah, don't even worry about what I had to say. Jab to your dome. Kawau gets another round on the board. Getting ever so close to taking the first game. Okay, the delayed low there works out for Harry. Goes for the power crush from a little too far away. Kawau capitalizes with the whiff punish. Guard broken. Get you ever so close to that explosive wall for the extra damage. But the snake edge perfectly works out. What's the Oaks? Take you to the wall. Oh, second hit works! He tried to optimize that. That would have been a sick conversion if that third hit hit, but it did not. Alright, you gotta take this mix right now. Guesses correctly on the low. Damn, goes under the high there. But I think that's over. Kawau is gonna take game number 1. Well played by Kawau. Okay. Harry has been going for some big bigs, as Rambo would call it. But, maybe just a little too confident when it comes to the spacing. Kawau's been doing a really good job of whiff punishing on some pretty heavy attacks that Harry is trying to throw out. So Harry might need to try and change the game plan just a little bit to weave in some of those pokes and get some close quarters gaming going on before they go back to the big strategy. But let's see what they do here. Xiao Yu versus Shaheen, heading to Midnight Siege. We got Cat Girl Xiao Yu coming through. Kawhi, of course, is up a game. Winner of this will be taking on Mysterious River. Oh my god, just goes for the Snake Edge. Just does it, and it works out. Oh my god, it works out again. What? Yeah, Strider, you are completely right. I think you just manifested that. Oh, Waning Moon, does it get broken? Getting a big combo coming through. Pops the heat, of course. Gotta keep that combo going. Oh, uh-oh. No duck on the second hit. Take this mix. Oh, the unblockable works out. Again, here we go. Harry's on the board. Oh, just stands there. Oh, get your spinal cord broken. Okay, Harry's taking a lot of damage right now. Kawal perfectly times the heat activation. Too far away for that heat smash to work. Really good option there, though. Okay, while running twos. Attempts the down three, not going to happen. Counter hit grab. Harry has been making a habit of getting into these sticky situations and just chucking out a grab just to make sure that you, you respect them a little bit. Kawal, though, has a round here. 2 rounds away from victory. Big low once again from Harry. Just backs it up. Nice! Down forward 2 timing. Patience from Kawal. Works out. Karate chop to your head. Fantastic combo. Oh, Harry is falling for that string. Kawal has realized they don't know what to do. Okay, wow. Maximum spacing on that. But it doesn't matter. Kawal still lands a hit. 1 round away from taking this set. Karate chop to your absolute campus colossum. Hippocampus. Corpus callosum. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Get the Slidianas going. While running 2. While running 2. Heat smash! You're dead. 7 golden letters. And that means Harry has been eliminated from this tournament in 7th place. But a fantastic showing from Harry. First time top 8 for Harry. Kawal sending them packing. So it is going to be Kawal taking on Mysterious River in just a moment's time. But first, we have to get through this match. We have Karai solo. And their opponent will be coming through very soon. It's going to be either Moon Pod or Midnight Plus Ones. Oh, it is going to be Midnight Plus One. That's who it's going to be. Congratulations, Midnight Plus One, making it into the loser's side of top 8. And that does mean, people, that out of 59 players, going home in 9th equal, the following players were eliminated. We had Moon Pod, Woe, Shoegazer, and Auragasm. So thank you very much to all of those players for jumping in tonight. Really good stuff. But the cookie has crumbled for you. And so that does mean it will be Karai Solo versus Midnight Plus One. I feel like these two would have had to have played before. Surely. Karai Solo, very talented Dragonov player. Hailing from Northland, New Zealand. Apparently he's originally from Australia, but don't worry about that. Midnight Plus One from New South Wales. Alrighty, people. If he wins, he's from Northland. If he loses, he's from Australia. Exactly right, Kofsu. Exactly right. If he loses, Australia can have him. If he wins, he's our best player. He's our best player ever.
Get ready for the next next battle.
Here we are. It is going to be Shaheen versus Dragonov. We have had a lot of Shaheen action tonight in this tournament, I must say. We have two very strong Shaheens in this top 8. Winner of this will be taking on Zendusi. Loser, of course, goes home in 7th equal alongside Harry. Solo appears to be our only PlayStation player in this top 8. Okay, gets the blue sparks. Midnight +1. Taking the mix here. Miss input, perhaps? Not sure exactly what he was trying to do, but beautiful punish there. And Assassin's Creed on him! Shout out Assassin's Creed Shadows. Shout out to that while running 2. And the first round going to Midnight +1. Okay. Solo pops the heat at the perfect time, but gets clipped with the slidey under. He doesn't care about no heat. Attempts to convert into a full combo. That would have been absolutely insane if that happened. But instead, Solo is going to make you work. Got to figure out what to do against those back 4 strings. Okay, gets the pressure going. Midnight +1 trying to push a button, but finds a way through the offense with the hop kick. What's the Oaks? Alright, you're going to get hit. Expecting Solo to stand up. Tries to while running 2. Keep the pressure going. Doesn't matter though. Counter hit. Grab. And there's 2 rounds up. Pretty swag costume from Solo. Oh, okay. Got the counter hit there. Midnight +1 pushing some buttons. Solo does have the life lead right now. Midnight +1 got to be careful. Oh, okay. Tricky stuff. Cancels into heat. Boom, boom. Right, sick combo. What you gonna do? Big damage. Nice power crush from Solo. Midnight +1 didn't go for the heat at all during that round. Could have potentially brought it back. Nice, good uses of the heat. Stops any attempt at advantage from Solo, but manages to block the slidey under and get the full combo right now. Keeps it rolling. Both players in heat. Can't get out of that one. Okay, that's a 1+2 break. Oh, that was a wild interaction. Heat smash from Midnight +1. Attempts the slide down, not happening. Oh my god, he gets a slide down of his own. Second hit, too far away though. We're going final round for this first game. Final round. Both players going low to start things off. Both players attempting to pop heat at the same time. We are gaming right now. Tekken 8 gaming. Fantastic float. And good reaction from Solo to keep this combo going. He definitely, there was a flinch there. He was like, oh, I didn't know that was going to work. Here we go, gets the tackle. Midnight +1 guesses wrong. They're going to eat big damage there. Oh no, gets hit by the second hit. He goes for it again. Sabaki. Nice duck. Okay, Midnight +1. He's awake right now. Attempt at the 10 hit, but Midnight knows how to punish those. We've got big combos coming through. What's the Oaks? Attempts to get the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Not going to happen. Warning 2. What's the mix? Goes for the hatchet kick. The biggest possible low he could do in that situation. And it all works out. Solo is going to take game number 1. Wow. Beautiful.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, we're going to a smaller stage now. Celebration on the scene. Scene? I don't know. How do you say that? Oh, no, I took French in high school. I went on a French exchange trip once to New Caledonia. And I can't remember like anything except for what the people, like the swear words that the kids were teaching me. I'm not going to repeat them on stream. But that's all I remember. Solo though. He's going to make Midnight +1 remember this night when he started getting clapped against the wall from the dragon. Oh my god. Oh, it's white. I'm actually from New Zealand, by the way. Up the Waz. Okay, yeah. When you said up the Waz, I knew you were from New Zealand. Yeah, sorry, I thought you were from Australia. My bad. I should never have said such a thing. I sincerely apologise. Midnight +1 though. Gets the grab going. Just barely has the life lead right now, but warranting 2 to your spinal cord. Chrysolo, okay, nicely done. Escapes that situation with the get up tackle. Nice, finds a way back through with the jabs. And the big Slidiana. What's she gonna do? Oh my goodness. Chrysolo was trying to use a power crush to bring it back. Midnight +1 had something to say about that. Nice, good defense against the down 2. He was watching his toes on that one, but here we go. Chrysolo with the heat. Doesn't even get the chance to make something happen. Fantastic hop kick punish from Midnight +1. Locks it down with the forward 4 too. I think I don't know what the input is. I just assume it's forward 4. But anyway, that was a smart call from Midnight +1 to do something like that. It kind of locks the opponent down in place. Makes it so they can't get any movement going. There goes that hatchet kick once again. He's been very reserved about the hatchet kicks, bringing them out at just the right time. And he goes under the grab with the toe tap in that situation. Chrysolo 1 round away from victory. But Midnight +1 got something to say about that. With the guard breaks 2 in a row. Oh my god, that was a sick sequence. That was a 9-second round right there from Midnight +1. He's got to keep himself alive. 1 round away from tying things up and making it a game 3. Here comes the heat. Here comes the heat! Here comes the heat! Here comes the... I can't remember what the rest of the words are, but there's a nice trade for Midnight +1. Okay, drops the combo there. That's okay. He's got a huge life lead right now. Third hit works out, but here comes Chrysolo. Big combo coming through, making good usage of the heat. Take you all the way to the wall. Drop the combo there. Here comes the hatchet kicks once again, but the counter hit grab from Midnight +1. That's a swaggy grab, I must say. He's staying on the ground. That's the same thing that he did before. Interesting strategy. But the while running 2, Midnight +1 are going to be really careful about when he pushes buttons right now. Okay, there goes the tackle. Breaks it. Fantastic. He's putting him in the blender. Nicely done from Midnight +1. We're going to a game 3. Chrysolo just didn't have enough in the tank to close out that game. So now we're going to fight one more time. Alright, people.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're locking in. We're on the same stage again. Oh, the timing. Midnight +1 gets the low crush counter hit starter. And they're working on a perfect round right now. Okay, but good defense from Chrysolo. Goes under the power crush. Oh, he tried to pop the heat. He's eating all this damage now. Oh, he cancels. Now he's going to take the mix. Oh my god, 3 in a row. Midnight +1 was struggling. Fighting for his absolute life in that moment. Okay. Attempted 3 of those in a row. 3 is the magic number for our friend Chrysolo. 3 big shoulders. Wait, what do you even call that move? Double fists to your cranium. He attempted before, and then he just tried to do 3 while running 2s in a row. Midnight +1. Got to figure something out against that number 3. Nice. Okay, blocks the low. Keeps it rolling. We're going into a round 3 situation in this final game. Hatchet kicks. Chrysolo has been, yeah, like I said before, super reserved about those. Every single one has hit so far. He's just spaced them out across this match at perfect times. Okay, here comes the warning 2s. Power crush once again. Oh my god. Keeps it rolling. Optimized combo. That was sick. Chrysolo now 1 round away. Just did a combo video on Midnight +1. That's got to feel bad. You can't let yourself get swagged on like that. But nonetheless, gets the grab going. Midnight +1 working on a perfect round right now. While running 2 pressure. Attempt a dick jab. You can't do that against Midnight +1. He's prepared. Okay. He's got huge Huge life lead right now. There's another hatchet kick. Okay, goes for the float, drops the combo. That's okay. That's alright. On from Brook. Take you to the wall. Boom, boom. Big combo. Okay, Karai Solo's got huge damage here. Hatchet kick once again. And the forward 4 down 4. Very cheeky stuff. Karai Solo is going to take out the set 2-1. Well played by Midnight +1, but that is the end of the road for you. Going home in 7th equal will be Harry from Queensland and Midnight +1 from New South Wales. So thank you very much to those players for jumping in tonight. Hope you had a good time. That was a really good set there. And we're following it up with an even better one. We got Mysterious River going up against Kawau. First time top 8 for Mysterious River. And Kawau has been in these top 8s quite a few times, but Mysterious River came in on the winner's side tonight. Typically a player that doesn't do particularly well in online tournaments. And he would, you know, he wouldn't be offended by me saying that. He would say it himself. Tonight, though, he has made it into the top 6 guaranteed, and he has to take on a very strong Shaheen from Dunedin. Oh, Cyclone55, you absolute legend. Thank you for gifting a sub. Last surprise, 1337. Hope you enjoy your sub. You get some pretty cool emotes with that, I must say. But I really appreciate all the love that people have been given tonight. You know, all the subs, the bits. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Now, people, I will talk about it a little bit later, but I just want you all to know that this is not the only Tekken tournament that will be happening this week. On Friday night, there's going to be another tournament that I'll be streaming on this channel, and it's going to be every Friday for the next few weeks. Let's Play Live Showdown for Tekken 8, hosted by Flightless Esports. So don't miss out on that. I'm going to have more details about that coming through towards the end of the stream. There's some more details about it in the Discord already. But those tournaments are capped at 32 players. Okay, if you're not in the first 32, you got to wait till next week. You could win some cash money in those. So, yeah, don't miss out on that. I'll be streaming that 9:30 PM New Zealand time this Friday. But enough about that. Let's get this match going. We got Mysterious River with the Feng from Auckland, New Zealand, taking on Kawau, the Shaheen from Dunedin. And we can't watch it! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. That is just horrible. We get to this point in the tournament and we can't see the matches. We're still getting the spectator glitch. That sucks. Must be Rambo? I don't know. I think the Tekken 8 servers just kind of pick and choose when they want to do this stuff or when they don't. But, I guess that means, while we wait, I can talk a little bit more about this, these showdown tournaments. So, what is the LPL Showdown for Tekken 8? So, this is a tournament that I will be running here on the Flightless channel every Friday until the end of July. There'll be a couple of times where I won't be running it because I'm going to Canada next month. So, yeah, there'll be a couple of times where it won't be me. There might not be a stream on those weeks, but when I'm running it, there will be a stream. Yeah, they're capped at 32 players every week, so you got to make sure you get in before the 32 players fills up. They're free to enter across any console across New Zealand and Australia. You can enter those, but here's the thing. They're free to enter. If you get in the top 4, you get some LPL points, which go on the LPL website. You can find out what you can get with those. But if you pay money, if you buy a subscription to LPL on their site, and you get into that bracket and you get into, like, if you're the #1 player that paid, like, even if you lost both your matches, but you're the only person that paid or something, you will get cash money. 25 Australian dollars, in fact. First and second place will get money. But yeah, so that's going to be pretty cool. And that's every Friday. Every Friday for the next few weeks. 9:30 New Zealand time. You got to make sure you sign up before 8:30 New Zealand time on the night. And that's for Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6. So Tekken 8 will be on Fridays. Street Fighter 6 is going to be on Wednesdays. So, yeah, I'm going to be really busy running those. When I'm not running them, I'm going to be working with a team called Game Ops. So, yeah, we'll find out more about them when they're running things. But, yeah, don't miss out on that. I'll post the link to the signups for this week as we get to the end of the night. But you can actually also already find it in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, get in there. And go to the tournaments tab for Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6 and you'll be able to see it. Not $2,500, $25. $25. But it's still money. When we're going from tournaments that you don't get any money. But, yeah. So, that's going to be a really exciting opportunity. I'm pretty excited to be running things. I know it's going to make me a little bit busier. Yeah, it starts from this Friday. It's going to be every Friday. Until the end of July. But yeah. So if you want to know more about that, then ask. And of course, the Monday night tournaments will still keep going while this is going on. So Monday night and Friday night, you're going to be able to play some good ass Tekken. Here with Flightless. But like I said, those tournaments are capped at 32 players. If you don't sign up, like if you're the 33rd person to sign up, you ain't even signing up because you didn't get in. Alright, people. Mysterious River has taken out the first game. We didn't get to see it, but that is what we have been told by the Tekken 8 system. Let's see what happens in game number 2. Hopefully we can see it. Yeah, if I'm looking at the showdown for this week, already 9 people have signed up, so you don't want to miss out. Okay, we can see the match. Fantastic. Ooh. Alright, going around. Of course, we have another Shaheen in the form of Kawal. He will be the number 1 Shaheen tonight. How do you sign up for the tournament? The link is in the Flightless Discord channel, but I will post the link for everybody in the chat. Well, I'll just post it right now if you want it. I'll post it again later though. In the meantime, watch this beautiful punish on the Rager. Mysterious River taking the first round of game number 2. Take it to the wall. Nice big combo. Maxes the damage. Oh my god, the hell sweep works out. And the sidestep 4. Okay, just needs one more hit. He gets it. 7 golden letters. Kawal is being absolutely crushed by the pressure of the Mysterious River right now. That river do be flowing. And it be flowing very rapidly. I don't know how to make that sound like any cooler. But now we got the slidey unders coming out. 3 in a row. Doesn't bother to go for it again. Gets the punish. Take it to the wall. Okay, doesn't even pop the heat. That's okay. Pops it now and he gets the kill. Alright. Take you all the way to the wall. Baby Rage. Of course, Rambo doesn't need much to take this match. Just one more sequence. Kawal gotta be really careful. Chucks out the buttons. Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. His name is Bad Decisions, but that was probably a really good decision. Or a very risky one. The slidey under works out. Okay, he's going full crouch. Rambo just staying on the ground. Gets clipped in the head, but doesn't matter. He spins around with the back turned 1, and Mysterious River has taken this set 2-0. Makes it into the top 4 of this tournament. 59 players. Kawal going home in 5th equal. Which was where he was expected to finish, believe it or not. So good stuff from Kawal, really good stuff. And we now move on to our next match, which is going to be another New Zealand versus New Zealand match. It's going to be Kurai Solo from Whangarei taking on Zendusi from Auckland. Zendusi came into this top 8 having not lost a single game to anybody, but when he took on an unusual Asila, it was just absolute domination. 6 straight rounds. Zendusi's had a little bit of time though to have a breather, think about what to do next, and now they are here taking on Kurai Solo. Kurai Solo, super strong Dragunov player who is currently on a 6-1 record. They lost to Harry, the Xiao Yu player, who finished in 7th equal tonight. Yeah, lost to Harry earlier tonight on stream. But they said, hey, I don't care about that. I'm making my way through the bracket. I just outplaced Harry. I don't care. I'm fighting Zendusi right now. Let's go. First game between these two players. We have Zendusi with the Huarang. Of course, Kurai Solo going to go with the Dragunov. Oh, I didn't update the names. I sincerely apologize, people. Bear with me. I'll fix that right now. We have Zendusi on the left side. We have Kurai Solo on the right. Let me fix that up. And there we go. Okay, Zendusi struggling a little bit here. Tries to pop the heat, but Kurai Solo says, I know you're going to push a button. Eat this shoulder. The cold shoulder, in fact. Oh my god, the quarter circle forward one works out. Zendusi trying to push a button. Hey, sup, man? Are you coming to Southern Cross Up? I don't know if I'm going to Southern Cross Up. Are you going to Southern Cross Up? Sup, man? Oh, okay. Wow, fantastic parry. Kurai Solo is calling the shots in this match so far. Breaks the ankles, attempts the grab. Fantastic duck and punish from Zendusi. Not going to be a huge amount of damage, but of course, anything counts when it comes to Tekken 8. Beautiful. Forward, forward, 4. Take what he can get here at the wall. What's the Oki? Tries the power crush, not going to happen. Forward 3. Uh-oh. Nice power crush, though. Kurai Solo doing a good job of those power crushes. Uh-oh, you're going down. Oh! 3 big bigs in a row from Zendusi. Gets the heat going. Uses it. We're getting some big... Oh my god! Combo video styles from Zendusi. Randy Styles. Knuckle sandwich mayonnaise around it. Shoutouts to Brobocop from Hamilton. When we had the offline on Saturday, I saw my boy Brobocop for the first time in like a whole year. We thought he was dead. He took 8 COVID shots so he could get some free ice cream. I thought he was overs, but we saw him at Handbats. And he's passing on his spirit to Zendusi right now. Giving him the knuckle sandwich mayonnaise around it. He's just pushing big buttons. The hatchet kick gets blocked. Counter hit grab. You're going down. We're going final round for this first game. Just the frame of skyrocket. Just the style on him. Oh my god. I can't believe he would do that. But Zendusi, the god of destruction Hwarang, starts the round off with the down 4-4. Oh my god, the plus frames. Kurai Solo, you got to do something about this. You're going to get hit by the heat burst. Gonna eat this Hwarang pressure. He just keeps on doing it. 7 golden letters, and Zendusi steals that game. Disrespectful finish, I would say. Kurai Solo looking like a deer in the headlights. He was like, oh damn, I don't know how to escape this pressure from the Hwarang. Zendusi said, yeah, well you're gonna have to think about it in game 2. How am I going to use your Elisa Tech and then not win Handbats? I don't know, man. Mysterious River was just a cheap guy. I took him to final round 3 games in a row, and then he just beat me every time. He's cheap. I am just so weak. He is so strong.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Zendusi. Keeping it rocking. Nice. Counter hit starter here. Oh yeah, everybody was saying that I was playing Tekken 7. Me and Rambo were playing Tekken 7 in that match. I'd have to say I probably agree. I don't know how to play like super aggressive the way that some of these people are playing in this game. It's just not my style. Karai Solo, it's his style. He tried to keep it rolling. But Zendusi got the round there. He keeps swagging on him with the Just a Frame Skyrocket. He just wants to hear me say it. I know he's watching the stream. Oh, attempted Skyrocket there. He failed. He failed! And was stricken down to the ground. Shoutouts to Tenacious D. They're performing in New Zealand soon. Get your tickets, people. Might already be sold out, actually. Oh, nobody's breaking that grab! Karai Solo, you're taking big damage right now. You're up against the wall against the Huarang, who's very aggressive. Very stressy and aggressive situation, I would say. Oh my goodness, you gotta find a way out. Zendusi has been finding all of these situations where he just gets Karai Solo into a position where Karai Solo doesn't want to push buttons. He's too scared. Just the frame of Skyrocket, no punish! Keeps it rocking. There we go, Karai Solo finds a way through. Big combos coming out. Oh, drops it. Okay, that's alright. Uses the heat up. Zendusi using his heat now, going for these counter hit launch attempts. Oh, it did a cheeky little delayed low string there. There's the heat gone. The chip damage has added up. Tries the quarter circle forward one. Not going to happen. Zendusi is one sequence away here. But there we go. Quarter circle forward one. Drops combo from Karai Solo. He's shook. He shooketh. He's too far away on that. Gotta be really careful. Backswing blow. Unbelievable. He can close this out right now if he plays his cards right. Take it to the wall. Rage Art. Beautifully done. He clutches up. He's still alive. Karai Solo is going to take us to round 4. Brain freeze! Oh, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, everybody was saying before that I look really cold. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's a cold night in the King Country right now. I don't have my fire going. I need more firewood, people. Oh, okay, Karai Solo is bringing it back right now. He got that clutch round. Yeah, I can't wait to go to Canada because it's going to be summer over there. I hate the winter. I want to be in the heat. Just like Karai Solo. He wanted to go in the heat. He just uses the heat burst into the heat smash. Doesn't get it. And Zendusi is going to get a big combo. Take you to the wall. Okay, breaks the ankles. There we go. Dick jabs coming out from Karai Solo. He's found a little bit of confidence here. Oh! Oh, doesn't get the whiff punish in time. Okay, goes for the tackle. Zendusi doesn't break it. Eats that 15%. Oh, gets flipped by the mid. Zendusi guessing wrong. Oh, attempts the low there. Nice punish from Zendusi. Nobody's breaking that grab. Karai Solo, you're going to eat this mix. Oh my god, the wall running super. And there we go. Clips him with the mid. We're going to a game 3 situation here, people. Karai Solo was looking like... It was looking like he was dead. He was super dead. But he clutched up with the backswing blow. And now, it's a game 3 situation here, people. Oh yeah. By the way, people, I just want to let you know I paid off my student loan yesterday. I got no student loan anymore. It's a really good feeling. Almost feels as good as making it into top 6 of Flightless Esports weekly Tekken 8 tournaments. $50k to go for me. Yeah, I started off with about 50k, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a good feeling. You know, you chip away at it, it all pays off. Just like the chip damage that was adding up in this situation, allowing Zendusi to get the advantage there. Goes for the grab, not going to happen. Attempts the mid, but goes for that big low. And Zendusi gets the first round here. Let's go. No student loan, people. Time to buy a house. I, in fact, already do own a house. Not to flex, but I do live in my own house. Nice. Keeps it going. Karai Solo has a huge life lead here. Oh my god, he keeps the pressure going. Zendusi's now the one that's looking scared to push buttons. Breaks those ankles. tied up. Please pay off my mortgage. We just dropped like 20k on my student loan yesterday. I don't have enough money for that. I sincerely apologize. Zendusi gonna keep it going. Oh my god. Big combos coming out. Still has heat available. Take it all the way to the wall. That's what he wants. The wall mix. Karai Solo finds a way out with the dick jabs. That's the thing that he's kind of been lacking here. He's just kind of allowing Zendusi to push buttons in his face. And Zendusi's taking advantage of it. Karai Solo is just finding those moments where he's like, okay, I feel like I can push a button right now. Here we go. Jab, float to start off this round. Round number 4. But we're going for some huge damage from Zendusi. He's, of course, 1 round away from eliminating my guy. Okay. Both players in heat. Karai Solo was pushing buttons. Goes under with the pigeon roll into tackle. Beautiful stuff. Oh, you can't stay on the ground against that. Take it to the wall with the mid once again. Huge damage adding up for Karai Solo. Boom, boom. Hatchet kick to realign. Puts the pressure on him once again. Down 2. We're going final round between these players. Again, Karai Solo finds himself in this clutch situation. Down 2 gets blocked. He's got to be careful. Finally breaks that grab. Beautiful down 2. Goes for the low once again. Tried to get out with the heat. Zendusi recognizes it. Oh, you want to go into heat? I'm going to go into heat myself. Karai Solo says, yeah, here we go. Let's heat up. It's getting hot in here. Please don't take off all your clothes. We're trying to have a Tekken fight right now. Big combo coming through from Karai Solo. He's going to keep it rolling. Drops the combo there. Has heat Rage Art available. Oh my god. Can't be doing that. Back sweep blow. Oh my god. Don't drop this. Take it to the wall. Plus frames. And that's got to be it. He didn't need to go for that swaggy combo. He just had to go for the Rage Art. It would have been over. But Zendusi is going to take it away in the final round situation. Well played. Indeed, by both of those players, but that is going to be it. Karai Solo says, I couldn't see the wall! Oh, you silly bugger. You silly bugger. But that's okay. You know, that's okay. It happens. You got a really good result tonight. Karai Solo going home in 5th equal alongside Kawao. Alrighty now, people, but we have the winners' finals coming up. We have Unknown from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, going up against Unusual Asila from New South Wales. And this is going to be a first to 3. It's the first match that is a first to 3 of the night. You got to win 3 games if you want to win the winners' final. Unusual Asila has not lost a single game to anybody so far tonight. Matter of fact, when they played against Zendusi, it was a double no round brown. Has Unusual Asila even lost a round to anybody tonight? That's what I want to know. They are going absolutely crazy right now. But this will decide who makes it into the grand finals of this event. Unusual Asila, if you don't know, people, has won 7 of these tournaments. Not 1, not 2, but 7. And they are looking for their 8th Flightless victory tonight. That will mean that they have won like just under half of the tournaments that we've run so far. Unknown, on the other hand, has just recently started competing in these Flightless tournaments. They've had some pretty good results, but not enough to crack top 8 just yet. But tonight, they did it. They got top 8, and they did it with style. They made it into the winners' finals, guaranteed top 3 finish. I think they also had a really good result in the Australia's Got Tekken tournament that was hosted on Thursday night last week. But this is going to be even better than what they got last time in that event. They're guaranteed a top 3 finish here. Can they defeat the mighty forces of Unusual Asila? Well, we're going to have to wait and see because we don't get to see the first match! So annoying. So annoying. But hey, we get to see more games from these players, so let's just wait a moment as we get through the first game. Bit of a spectator glitch going on. It's happened a couple of times. Oh yeah, some people wanted a Shelly stream, eh? Hold on a sec. My room's a little messy. 2 seconds. I will get Shelly on the stream for people. While we wait. If you don't know, I got a little dog. Her name's Shelly. She's a golden retriever. She was at Hambats not long ago. There she is. She's just chilling on the ground right now. Shelly! Shelly girl! She don't want to get up. Oh yeah, she doesn't like Ronan for some reason. That's the only person that she doesn't like. Otherwise, she's just a happy, lovely, beautiful soul. She is not racist. At all. But yeah, that's my dog. She's hanging out with me right now. If I set up a dono goal for a dog cam, I'll donate in a heartbeat. I'll have to consider that. Accord. Yeah, I'll have to consider that. Hey, oh yeah, big shout out to the up and coming floral business, Meadow of Bees, New Zealand. If you don't know, my wife and I, well, mostly my wife, are running a business where we sell dahlias. It's a type of flower. And also honey-related products, but we actually just lost our beehive. I think all the bees died, unfortunately. We have heaps of honey though in our house, and we're looking to sell it at some point. But yeah, Meadow of Bees. It's going to be the next big thing in New Zealand, perhaps one day. Shout out to my wife though; she is a lovely, lovely person, and she's very dedicated to her craft of flowers. Unusual Hustler got the first game. That means they continue their undefeated streak so far. NZ Poppin'? No. Alright people, let's see what happens in this. Can we see this next game? Surely. I can even eat in peace. Everybody notice me. I'm rolling in honey. They try to give me 8. I'm on my knees like Jesus, please. He don't believe in Jesus. Why you got Jesus, please? I just had a cameo from Kodak Black. He just came and joined my stream for a solo performance. Here we go, people. We have the match on screen now. Unusual Hustler versus Unknown. We didn't get to see the first game, but we do get to see the second. This is a first of 3. We're in for a lot more Tekken action. Nice, down 4. Okay, Unknown starts off strong in this first round. Uses the Heat Smash. Got you up against the wall. You gotta eat this pressure. Damn, that was 3 huge pressure buttons coming through. And the first round goes to Unknown. A random character tournament. You know, that could be a really good idea. I will consider that, actually. Nice. Picks him up. Big combo. You gotta eat this chainsaw pressure. Unknown, you gotta get up. Get up! Get up! Hell Sweepiana. Take you to the wall once again. Unknown likes to be up against the wall. Well, likes to have the other player up against the wall. They like to get the pressure going. It's a pretty swaggy Jin outfit, but it's going to be chopped up real good by the chainsaws. Big combo coming through. Take you to the wall. And Rage Art. Ikimasu! Boosh! Alright, hits him with the absolute sui. Not enough to kill. Yarimashita! Okay, can Unknown clutch up here? No, they cannot. They get jabbed in the head. And Unusual Hustler gets around on the board. Nicely done with the chainsaws. Oh my god. That absorbed all the damage and it still wasn't even considered a punish. Okay, nice. Big Jin damage coming through. Gets the low. Keeps the pressure rolling. Wanted to use that 1+2 and Heat Dash. Wanted to keep the momentum going. It got snuffed out, but they still got the opportunity. And now Unusual Hustler has actually got the life lead here. Blocks the Rage Art. Unknown got a little bit too crazy. And Unusual Hustler made them pay. Okay. Oh my god, clips him with the mid. Alright, chainsaw mix once again. Goes for the low this time. Unusual Hustler has been using the mid a couple of times. It's worked out, so Unknown probably bound to expect a different option there. So they got their ankles chopped off. There's a 1+2. Nice step and heat smash. They're going to get a full combo here. Damn, nicely done. It's the big damage. Maximized, in fact. Well, yeah, you got to punish that. Yep, final round here in this game. Will Unusual Hustler drop their first game of the tournament? Let's find out right now. Unknown starts off strong with the down 2, but goes for another big low. It's not going to happen. Take you to the wall. Alright, here comes the heat. What you going to do? Oh, okay. Making a guess that Unknown would stand up, but it's not going to be, it's not going to come true. Kind of low risk. They got a huge life lead. Oh, attempts the hell sweep. Yana actually works out the second hit. Gonna take this mix. Chainsaws. The rage art, it is gonna hit. Okay, not enough to kill. Not enough to get the life lead, but enough to certainly force a pretty quick decision from Unusual. Tries to stand up. Could have been it. Goes for the rage art. That's not gonna work. Surely not. And there we go. Unknown has taken the first game off of Unusual Hustler in this whole tournament. We're tied up 1-1. Gods can bleed, and that is what is happening right now. Alright, people. We're popping off! You guys have got Holy Emperor confused. Unusual Hustler and Unusual Elisa would be the same person. There is no Unusual Elisa. If Unusual Hustler used to be known as Unusual Suck. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what that's all about. Maybe we'll have to get an explanation from Unusual after this. But yeah. Unknown getting a game on the board. The very first game Unusual Hustler has dropped the whole night. Let's see if they can extend. Oh my god. Shut up, Rambo, man. Okay. Wow, fantastic duck and punish from Unusual Hustler. That was a kind of weird situation going on there. Oh yeah, get with punish. You're out of there. Perfect round from Unusual Hustler. Okay, nice back one to start things off there. Gets a little bit of a whiff punish. Unusual Hustler does a really good job of kind of forcing people to respect the Elisa situations that they're being put in. Ooh, Butts tried to go for a flying chainsaw mix-up. It's not going to happen. No break on the spam bomb. Forward 1+2 and delays that last hit to the absolute max. There is nothing else that Elisa can do after that situation, but Unknown did not expect Unusual Hustler to go for that. 2 rounds up from Unusual Hustler right now. It is the first of 3, of course. Unknown looking good right now. Got the low parry. Finishes the string! But drops the combo. Doesn't matter. They still got the low. Clutched out that game. Hey, thank you so much to all the people that are watching this match right now. 62 viewers in the chat. Hugely appreciate the love, the support. Unusual Hustler keeps it rolling. There we go. Goes for the mid once again. Ballerina spin. They don't need much, but they get the whiff punish, and that is a game to Unusual Hustler. They are now up 2-1. 1 game away from Grand Finals. Of course, after this set, we will be having our losers semi-finals matchup, which will be Mysterious River versus Zendusi, and that is going to be a pretty wild match, I would probably be thinking.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, Unknown has decided to swap to the Raven. They will be locked in to this character. They cannot change back to Jin. They have to play Raven for the rest of this set. Take it to the wall. Okay, Raven mix time. Big pressure coming through. Unusual Hustler tries to find a way out with the Power Crush. Got to duck that one, of course, people. Unknown doing some weird stuff. They have the life lead right now. They weren't able to capitalize with a whiff punish there. Oh my god. Unknown. It's all falling apart. That's going to be it, people. Unusual Hustler. Yeah. Rage Art? No? Oh, they don't even need the Rage Art. Don't worry about it. They got a swaggy combo instead. Of course, Unusual Hustler being kicked out of the sky, but they are 2 rounds away from grand finals here, people. Damn, sick combo from Unknown. Hadn't even used the tornado yet. Huge damage coming through. Oh no. Heat Smash out of range. Uh-oh. I'm speechless right now. Just immaculate, neutral gaming going on right now. Oh, the hop kick works! Okay, yeah, Unusual Hustler was panicking a little bit there, I think. And there we go. Unknown gets around on the board. Okay, fantastic. Playing the ranged game, both of these players. Uh-oh, Unknown is like, okay, I don't want to wake up into some kind of crazy little situation against the explosive wall. That would not feel good. It is not over yet. He absorbs that damage with the heat activation. Oh my god. Hell Sweep Yana. Okay, full crouch mix there. Doesn't quite work. It does that time though. Unusual Hustler. Oh, he just instant parried. He needed to wait just the moment. Unusual Hustler now 1 round away from taking it, but gets clipped with the Slidey Under. Big damage coming through, or not. Drops the combo. That's okay. Gets the heat. Goes under the heat Power Crush. Knocks you out of the sky. You ain't getting away with that. You're going up against the wall now. You got to take this Raven mix. Oh, goes over. Yes, of course, that is a cheeky strategy that Ravens can do. Bubble. Take it to the wall. You got to eat this now. Stay on the ground. Smart stuff from Unknown. Delays the hit there to the max. Going for the toe taps. Power Crush. Final round here in this game. Unknown needs this round. Desperately. Oh, thought you could do the full crouch mix again on Unusual Hustler. Not happening. Getting hop kicked, buddy. And getting the wall explosion. Alright, what's the Oki? Oh, that was pretty cheeky. I see. Yeah, Unusual Hustler caught pushing a button. Unknown is behind in life right now. But they're going to be able to bring it back if they play their cards right. Breaks the 2 grab. It is a regular. Okay, nicely done. Both players pretty much even on life, but huge damage going to come through from Unusual Hustler right now. Boom, boom. What you going to do? You're going to eat this mix right now. Parries the last hit there, but gets clipped with the Power Crush. And Unusual Hustler, oh, even kicking him when he's down. Unusual Hustler makes it into Grand Finals 3-1. Well played by both of those players, but Unusual Hustler showing you why they have won so many of these tournaments. Alrighty. Now though, it's time for losers semi-finals. We have Mysterious River taking on Zendusi. Both of these players hailing from Auckland, New Zealand. This will mean that the winner of this match will be the last remaining New Zealander in the tournament. This decides who the best the New Zealand is for tonight. Zendusi, God of Destruction Hwarang, taking on Mysterious River. Just the humble Tekken King with his thing. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Sneak Hizzle. Yeah. Sometimes we win Flightless. Oftentimes, though, the Aussies come through and beat us. But hey, New Zealanders have won before, and it is still possible. It is certainly still possible. Yeah, Rambo's so weak, so weak. I agree. I agree, I agree. Do you agree? Here we are.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, people. Mysterious River with the thing on the left side. Zendusi on the right. Sorry for the radio silence just a moment ago, but we have some good-ass Tekken happening for you, of course, right here, right now. We're in the top 4 out of 59 players. This decides who goes home in 4th place. We've got some nice swaggy red costumes on the stream. Oh, no, that was the right option for the punish there from Mysterious River, but just maybe slightly too slow. Unless I'm completely wrong. Maybe I need to be fact-checked. Oh, but the Huarang mix works out. Zendusi gonna take a big combo opportunity right here. Nejima! Oh, Pedal Power 1 with the 26-person raid. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good stream, Pedal Power. You have to let us know what it's all about. But right now we have the top 4 of Flightless. These two players from New Zealand, Zendusi and Mysterious River. Mysterious River on the receiving end of some Huarang absolute swaggernomics right now. But there we go. Gets the float combo off of the ground. Okay, that's pretty sick. Zendusi, of course, was in the air. It's not going to do a hell of a lot of damage, so that's why Rambo decides to keep the heat. He's calling himself bad decisions, but he made a really good decision right there. Kept the heat going, saved it for the heat dash, goes for the regular grab. That ain't going to happen just yet. Gets hit with the back 3. Big launch punish coming through. Zendusi probably going to be able to close it out off of the situation. Goes for the rage art. Let's see. Is it gonna kill? My name is James Chen. Alright. Swaggy. It's not gonna kill! Okay! He's still alive, but gets clipped with the Hunting Hawk. How anticlimactic was that? Tries a down back 3, not happening. Zendusi was prepared. Okay, goes for some wall carry on this absolute huge stage. Hits you in the spinal cord. Rambo is actually in the lead right now, but as I say that, gets clipped by the 10-frame counter hit launcher in heat. Classic Huarang shenanigans. Alright, what are we going to do here? Too far away, but he was too slow! Mysterious River had the old man reactions and it cost him, but he did still have enough life for a rage art. And let's see what happens here. Sends him into the sky, forces him to take the mix. Yep, there we go, heat smash on him. Guess is wrong. Zendusi is one hit away. And a big knee to your head. You are dead, mate. Mysterious River keeps himself alive. Down 2. Nice! Really good uses of the back Kempo there. Avoids the option from Zendusi. He's going to get his ankle chopped off. He was in the air. What is that? Like, yes, it's probably fair that the low does hit, but Huarang was in the air. That probably didn't really make any sense from a hitbox, hurtbox perspective. Oh, the 10 hit! Okay, forces him to take the plus frame situation. Zendusi not ducking. Goes for the down 3-4. Mysterious River escapes with the up forward 2. We're going final round for this first game of losers semi-finals. It ain't over. Nice back Kempo once again. He's starting to sort of figure out the range that Zendusi likes to approach from, and he's making him pay for it. Boom, boom. Absolute swaggiana. Here we go. Keep it going. Oh my god, that was a sick combo. Okay, Mysterious River, the king of clutch, as evident from Hambats. Okay, Really nice combo coming through. Here's the execution. And counter hit grab! Nicely done from Mysterious River. He was down 2 rounds but brought it all the way back. The Rambo style. It was enough. Okay, he's 1 game away from making it to the top 3 of Flightless. And he's probably going to be really, really stoked with himself. He keeps saying he's weak because he doesn't do well in these online tournaments super often. But I think this is the first time he's made it this far in an online tournament. So, really good stuff from Rambo. Is he going to have enough in the tank to make it to top 3? Get his chance for a rematch with Unknown, the person who put him in losers. Alright, so far, Mysterious River is in the lead. Attempts the back one, is ducking the down 3-4s now for Zendusi. Zendusi is getting caught by all the Feng stuff. Allows this Mysterious River to just flow in his face for a solid 5 seconds. It's probably not a very wise thing to do. You're getting grabbed, you're getting kicked into the ground, and Mysterious River takes round 1. He's 2 rounds away from top 3. Oh, back Kempos, but Zendusi was prepared with the whiff punish this time. Mysterious River trying to make a big call out on Zendusi, continuing his offense with a forward approach, but it's not happening. You're dead, mate. Perfect. 7 golden letters because of what could be considered a bad decision. Oh, and your spinal cord now spins around just in time. He doesn't want to eat any more of the Huare mix, but gets out of the way of that. Yeah, tried to keep the string going. Big launcher coming through from Zendusi. Take you to the wall. Oh, he's dancing on him. Nice up forward 2 to escape the Huarang offense at the wall. Definitely something you want to be doing, because this character, if he starts rushing you down and you don't know what to do about it, you basically just lost that round. Keeps it going. Not going to happen. Zendusi does have enough to kill. I can't even talk properly. Does have enough to kill. That ain't even good English. Yeah. I don't know what to say, man. Okay. Let's battle this guy. What the hell? Again, just a weird interaction. Oh, he got clipped by the 3rd hit. He was hard ducking for some reason. Oh, sidestep 4s. Big bigs coming out from Rambo. The big master. Get you with the heat. Take you to the wall. Boom, boom. It's got enough in the tank to keep it rolling. Big Oki. 1+2 gets not broken. Mysterious River is 1 round away from taking this set. Okay, chops the ankles. Mysterious River stands up. He blocked it down 3-4 but stood up to take the mix after, which you don't want to do. Oh, okay. Zendusi was like, I'm gonna stay in flamingo stance, get this mix going, get you scared, but it says, I don't care about that. I got heat. I'm going into the sky. Okay, Huarang pressure. All the buttons coming out. Backswing blow. Regular grab. He's been mixing it. Oh my god, the maximum distance forward 4 from Mysterious River. This is going to give him a really good opportunity. Not enough to close out the round, but the 1-2 string, up forward 2, and a down 4. Classic Rambo shenanigans to take this set 2-0. Zendusi is out of this tournament in 4th place. Fantastically played by both players there, but Mysterious River is going to be the player moving on to the losers finals. Top 3 guaranteed. Okay, so it's going to be Mysterious River getting a run back with Unknown. They went to the final round up on the winner's side, but Unknown was able to get the set. They're going to play again. Yes, you do, Holy Emperor. Get back in the lobby. Let's get this losers finals going. First to 3. Can I go toilet? Yep, go ahead. Go toilet. You don't want to be busting to go when you're trying to play some good ass Tekken. Alright. So just a moment, people. And then we'll have some more Tekken action for you. Okay. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in tonight. We're sitting at 71 viewers. Thank you so much to all the people that have come through and supported with follows, subscriptions, bits. It all means a lot. It really does. It all means a lot. Like, obviously, people aren't, like, you know, it's not expected that people donate to me or anything like that. But if you do, it goes a long way. Genuinely appreciate that. But alright, these players are ready now. Here we are, Losers Finals, Mysterious River with the Thing, Unknown with the Jin. Now, we have had a bit of a curse from Unknown where we haven't been able to see the first match of some of his matches, so cross your fingers and let's hope we get to see Game 1. If we don't, that's okay. We've normally been able to see Game 2. First to 3 between these players. First time top 8 for both of these players right now. First time they've made it to top 8. And they both made it to top 3. Fantastic stuff. My fingers are crossed. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, connection timed out. It just happens every time it's the first game. For Unknown, this happens. But that's okay. You know what? That's okay, people. It be like that sometimes. Not to worry. We'll have some more good ass Tekken for you very soon. Depending on how fast this first game goes. I know it was really, really close between both of these players. Unknown managed to take it out with the Raven when they played on winner's side. But it looks like he's decided to go with Jin again for the first match. It is going to be Jin versus Feng to start things off. We can't see it, but yeah. Nice stick jab from Rambo. You just got to expect it. If you missed it, people, on Saturday, we had an offline tournament. You can go back into the channel and watch the replay of that. Mysterious River won that offline tournament. That was Hambats. There's an offline event that I run in Hamilton, New Zealand. So Rambo won that one. Zazob, Shaheen player from Auckland, was in second place, and I myself was in third. We had 19 players in that event, so a little bit smaller than the one we had last month, which was 34. But nonetheless, that was a really good tournament. Definitely go back and check out the replay. You can actually see some Arashi gameplay, which you don't get to see very often on this channel. But looks like that was a pretty fast first match. It seems that Rambo took it out pretty quick. And first game has gone to Mysterious River. Okay, people. Cross your fingers once again that we will be able to see Game 2. Typically, we have been able to. But if for some reason, the gods at Bandai Namco decide we don't get to see it, then I sincerely apologize.
Get ready for the next
Okay, Unknown is going to bust out the Raven now. Clearly, the Jin just didn't quite work out when it came to taking on this Feng. We're on a smaller stage now. Celebration on the Seine. Oh, what? And we don't get to watch that match either? Man, they are stitching us up for this this last set of matches in this tournament. This is, of course, the second to last set of Tekken that you will see in this event. Streaming's a blow up? Yeah, I know. It happens. That's okay. In the meantime, though, what can I talk about? Yeah, good ass Tekken. That's what we'll bring you every week on Flightless. If you're newer to the stream, I hope you have enjoyed yourself. We run these Tekken tournaments on Monday night every week. We've been doing it since Tekken 8 came out. I was doing it for most of Tekken 7 over the last couple of years. I did it like every week on a Monday. I took a break for a couple of months and then came back and did some stuff. But so far in Tekken 8, we've done it every Monday. As I was mentioning earlier in the stream, we will be running some Friday night tournaments, 9:30 PM New Zealand time on Fridays. There'll be some more OCE tournaments coming up. LPL Showdown, which will be hosted by your boy here at Flightless, which I'll talk about a little bit more once this tournament is over as well. And we'll have some Street Fighter 6 tournaments happening on Wednesdays at 9:30 as well. JXC Fight Club, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I do hope you're enjoying the stream. But yeah, so we're going to have Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We're going to have some streaming action here on Flightless. Sometimes I like to do some random streams. Like I stream on this channel just doing random stuff sometimes too. We had Counter-Strike 2. I was streaming that over the last couple of weeks as part of the New Zealand Esports Hyperfiber League. CS2 is a game that it was pretty foreign to me when I got into things. But by the end of it, it was a pretty good time. I won't be doing CS2 this week because, of course, that is over. I didn't get banned, Tiny Josh. I did not get banned. There was another streamer that got banned, but I will refrain from talking any more about that. That's, not my business. But yeah, so no CS2 this week. We did that the last couple of weeks. The event is over. The finals is this weekend. If they pick me to cast the finals, then you may see me there. If they don't pick me, that's fine. But yeah, sometimes I like to do other random streams. I'm a trophy hunter on PlayStation. I've got 632 platinum trophies right now. So I'm currently working on my 633rd, which is Sly Cooper 3, Honor Among Thieves, which I'm pretty close to finishing. Yeah, and then very rarely I'll come and stream Tekken as well. Like as you can see, I'm not just the TO, I play Tekken myself. Got my Elisa up to Tekken God. And yeah. That's a bit more of a backstory about me. I just like to say random stuff and do random things. And I hope people enjoy it. But yeah, we got Rambo on 2 wins now. The Raven pick not working out so far for Unknown here in the Losers Finals. But let's hope we get to see what could be the last game here. Unknown is going to stick it out with the Raven. If he wins this match, he has to stay playing Raven for the rest of the set. He has to. And here we go. We get to see it, people. Unknown locks in with the Raven. Mysterious River going with Feng, of course. He plays other characters, but when it comes to tournaments, he's pretty likely going to play Feng. Okay. So far, Mysterious River was in the lead, but Unknown activates the heat and wastes it! He throws out the heat smash, but Rambo was too far away for it to do anything. I think Unknown messed up there for a little bit. He kind of paused in the neutral. I think he maybe misinput something. And then he kind of threw it all away. But so far, it's all good. He still has the life lead. It's been kind of quickly taken away from him, though. These pokes from Mysterious River are adding up. Unknown trying to play the ranged game. Oh, unblockable! Okay, that probably would have killed Rambo if he didn't do the stance. Whatever it was that he tried to do just then. But there we go. Unknown takes round number 1. Okay. This match is not over yet, people. It's the first of 3. Unknown has the first round of this set, of this game, sorry. He's down 2 games, though. He has to win 3 straight if he wants to win here. All the Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows coming out in November. Bit of controversy about that game for some reason. I think it looks bloody awesome, personally. Just like this game from Mysterious River. 7 golden letters. Okay. Oh! Goes under. Oh my god. The back turn. Snake edge. It all works out. Mysterious River. Yep. Beats out the Power Crush. Just goes for the low again. Big bigs is the strategy from Mysterious River. That's another perfect. That's 2 perfects in a row. Can he get 3? No, he can't. It's a trade to start things off here, but Mysterious River is, of course, 1 round away from making it into the grand finals here. Big decision with the backswing blow. Unknown has clicked on, though. Gives a huge punish on that. Well, you're going down. Take this mix. Hell Sweep Yana. Hellfire, take this mix once again. You eat the low. We're going to a round 5 on what could be the final game. Okay, Unknown. Double lows to start things off here. Ooh, okay. Second hit of that string works out for Mysterious River. No Power Crush for you, Unknown. Unknown trying to, of course, escape the offense with the Power Crush, which is a fair call to make, but it gets completely snuffed out by Feng Wei. Okay, keeps the pressure going. Big chip damage adding up. Goes for the Undertaker. Not happening. Stomped on. And you tried to spring kick there. That is it, people. Mysterious River takes out Unknown. 3-0. Unknown going home tonight in 3rd place. Really, really well played from Unknown. Of course, made it all the way up to the winners finals. And that was a super strong set from both players. But Mysterious River has overcome his online demons. And he gets his very first top 8. And now his very first Flightless Grand Finals. So let's see how it goes here for Mysterious River. Taking on the absolute juggernaut of Unusual Asala. Alright, people. Grand Finals now. Unusual Asala has not lost to anybody in this tournament so far. They have only dropped one single game, and that was to Unknown's Raven. Oh no, to his Jin, sorry, I should say. Now, Mysterious River will take on Unusual Asala. I know that these two have played before, and I know that Unusual Asala won. But anything can happen here in Flightless Esports. Give it up for your Grand Finals, people. The last set of Tekken that we will have tonight. Unless there's a reset. Thank you so much for all the support. Let's get into the final set of Tekken. Unusual Asala from New South Wales, Australia, taking on Mysterious River, hailing from Auckland, New Zealand. It's a New Zealand versus Australia affair. Unusual Asala has been pretty much unstoppable in these Flightless tournaments, so it's going to take a lot from Mysterious River to be able to bring this back.
Get ready for the next battle.
But here we are, people. Elisa versus Feng. Are we going to be able to see the first game? Because we've had this issue before. No, we can see it. Here we are. Grand Finals time. If you don't know, Mysterious River is a national New Zealand champion. He represented New Zealand at the International Esports Federation World Finals last year. He got to fly all the way to Romania to play some Tekken 7. He is a world-renowned Tekken player. Unusual Asala, we haven't seen any international performance from Unusual Asala just yet, but if you don't know about Unusual Asala, well, you need to put them on your radar. They have been winning the Sydney local events left and right. They've been winning Flightless over and over and over again. They are an incredibly strong Elisa player with an unusual style, as you can see. So far, 2 rounds straight, and they've done it pretty quickly. Okay, avoids the Power Crush from Unusual Asala. Toe tap just to get some extra damage on. Stands up into the string. Okay, down back 3. Nice, good uses of the down 4 there. I've got to take notes here, of course. Rambo beat my Elisa at Hambats over the weekend. Got to see what he does. Forward 1+2. Okay, breaks the 1+2. Yeah, both of these players pretty good with breaking grabs. Take the mix. Too far away for that one. Nice. Goes under the while running 2. Attempt at the down 4. Not going to happen. Mysterious River gets around on the board. Okay, Unusual Asala trying to play the ranged game. Attempt the magic 4. Trying to get a bit of a read on the timing of the buttons from Mysterious River. Okay, nice. I see. Good usage of the chainsaws coming out from Unusual Asala. Playing the ranged game and then backing up, expecting Mysterious River to challenge. Yeah, breaks the 1+2. You got the wall positioning now, but too far away for the heat burst to work out. Regular grab attempt, not going to happen. Oh my god. Down back 3. Attempts the low. Spam bomb, not broken. Attempt the down 3. Oh my goodness. he's going to have to take this mix. Wow, very cheeky way to close it out, but Unusual Hustler is going to take the first game. Got Mysterious River thinking about that down forward 3 string, the second hit follow-up. It didn't come, but the low still did. Of course, that string does end in a low. Alrighty. We're heading into game 2 now. Like I've said before, Unusual Hustler has only dropped 1 single game the whole night so far. Can Mysterious River add to that count? Or could they even take a set? Oh, the forward 4. Works out for Mysterious River. Drops the combo there. Chainsaw time. Gets through with the down 3. 10 hit string. Attempts the back 1. Too far away on that. Okay. Nice. We've got Chainsaw City coming through. Into the heat smash. Okay. Nice way to close out the round. Mysterious River falling for the chainsaw mix. Unusual Hustler making it work with that longer range chainsaw button. I think Unusual Hustler's kind of just realized now, if I go into chainsaws, then Mysterious River is struggling a bit. So I've got to find the fastest way to get into chainsaws and force him to take the mix. There we go. Back 1 though from Mysterious River. He's clicked onto the timing there. Counter hit button, of course. But tried to keep the offense going when Unusual Hustler was just out of range, and they said, I got the perfect solution to that. Up forward 1. Chainsaw time once again for Unusual Hustler. Their decisions. You got to make something happen to stop the chainsaws from coming out. If you block when your name is Alyssa and you have chainsaws out, the chainsaws go away. Forward 1+2. A dick jab follow-up from Rambo. Classic stuff from him. Unusual Hustler trying to catch Mysterious River. Pushing buttons after a chainsaw option. And it's all working out. Unusual Hustler now up 2 games. They are 1 match away from their 8th Flightless victory. 8. We've had 17 of these now. And Unusual Hustler is poised to win their 8th one. So, pretty crazy stuff, I must say. If Mysterious River wants to win this tournament, they have to win 3 straight games against the player that has been pretty much completely undefeated so far. It's going to be a very tall order, but anything can happen. Okay, down 2s. Break the ankles. So far, Mysterious River is in the lead here. Nice shoulder. Yep, good punish. Sad Hounds coming out. 2 Sad Hounds in a row. 3 of them. This is the first time during this set that Unusual Hustler has started throwing those out. Mysterious River got to do something. Goes for the down bag 3 into the full crouch low. Not gonna happen. Spaced incorrectly. Whoa, goes under the chainsaw. Of course, that is a high. Nicely done. Yep, chainsaw mix time once again. Oh, okay. Nice. Good spacing there from Mysterious River. Just barely in range. So Unusual Hustler falls for it. Mysterious River with the life lead. Gets the dick jabs coming out. The turn stealer from this man. Yeah, this forward 1+2 has been working out pretty much every time for Unusual Hustler. And now they are 1 round away from winning this tournament. Mysterious River, you got to make it work right now. While running 2 to your dome. Chainsaw time. Oh, stands up into the power crush. If he just ducked for a little bit longer, would have been it. Ballerina spin. Chainsaw dive. Down for 3 attempts. Regular grab, not going to happen. Pops the heat. Down 4 attempt from Unusual Hustler. Okay, here we go. Gets the mix going. Take it to the wall. Sidestep 4. Alright, big combo drops. Oh my god, he does it again. That was genius. This guy calling himself bad decisions. That was not a bad decision whatsoever. That was an absolutely genius, calculated decision right there from Mysterious River. That was sick. Keeps himself alive. With the calculated combo drop. Oh my god! Spaces out. Gets the counter hit. Down back 3. Space stuff to get an even bigger punish there. Oh, ooh. Oh. Oh no, you're getting too crazy now, Mysterious River. Unusual Hustler's onto you. What? What? Was it just me? Oh no. What happened? What happened? Provided they didn't get disconnected though, like the match would still be going. It would just be me that left. Harada, why? I'll have to ask now what happened, because of course their match would still be going. Let's just pray that Rambo brought that back. Let's just pray. Okay, people. We haven't got a result just yet. It hasn't come through. Maybe Rambo got the comeback here. Rambo just reset the bracket in 1-3-0, just like that. Okay, people. I can't believe we just got booted out like that. Horrible. Okay. I haven't heard anything yet. This match may still be going. It's sounding like it might be a close one. So sorry about that, people. That's of course a very disappointing way for things to go. Maybe the comeback was just too powerful from Mysterious River. Just have to wait here just a little longer. We haven't heard anything yet, so I think Rambo may be bringing it back. I don't know though. Thank you so much everybody for your patience and understanding. Unfortunately, sometimes we have these technical problems. It's nobody's fault. But the Tekken 8 servers are just slightly unstable. Surely we watch the replay? I gotta sleep too, man. Yeah. We'll just wait and see what happens. It's taken some time. I don't think they got disconnected. Nobody said anything yet. I don't know if they got disconnected or what as well. We got disconnected from the match. They would still be playing. So we're just gotta wait and see. I'm like, surely the match would have to be over by now. So I'm just pinging them. I'm saying, are you guys still playing? What's going on? We are waiting in anticipation right now to find out what is happening. It's a hype killer for sure. It's a hype killer, but it is out of our control. I'm getting no reply from either player right now. And it wouldn't force them to rematch or anything, so I'm just, yeah, not exactly sure what is going on. In the meantime, though, again, I hope everybody has enjoyed what they have got to see so far in this tournament. We have had our fair share of technical problems due to the Tekken 8 servers playing up a bit. But, yeah. The viewers are all flying away now. They're like, oh, man. We don't want to see this loading screen. We want to see more good-ass Tekken. Go into practice and show us how to do a taunt jet upper in the meantime. And then I'll be sitting here for another 3 hours or so and not going to sleep. Maybe another time, my friend. NZ Poppin. Maybe another time. Wow, these guys are locked in right now if they still haven't said anything. Unless they just, like, both of their internet turned off. Unusual Hustler, wait, did the match finish? Oh, it's what? It's 2-2? I can't even see! Oh, what the hell? We can't see the match! It kicked me out of my own lobby! And that is some bullshit. So, it's 2-2 right now. Classic stuff. Okay, well let's get what could be reset point now. Mysterious River did bring it back during that match. We didn't get to see, but he is clutching up here. We're in game 5. Alright people, don't tune out just yet. We still got a grand finals going. Here we are, people. Reset point for Mysterious River right now. Unusual Hustler came into this having only dropped a single game, but they seem to have met their match here. Bad Decisions has just won 2 games, and we didn't get to see. But here we are. Can he win this one? I know it's a little bit of a momentum killer. You know, they would have kept playing, but they realized, wait, nobody can see the matches. Unusual Hustler, the chainsaw mix is working out right now. Big damage to start things off. Oh, okay. Fantastic backdashing from Mysterious River, but they just weren't able to capitalize with the spacing that they had made. Oh, back 1 attempt. No punish from Unusual Hustler. That is punishable, so slightly too slow. Heat is coming through from Mysterious River. Keeps it rolling. Okay. Oh my god, the sidestep 4. Nice. Okay, big damage. Up 4-2. Works out. Jab. And back 4. Fish hook to get the first round here. We are on, of course, reset point right now. Rambo needs 2 more rounds, and we are going back in for another first to 3. Fantastic shoulder there. Probably could have got even more of a punish, but just wanted to get the heat. Down back 3. Keeps it rolling. No punish from Unusual Hustler. Too slow with the while standing 4. Chainsaw mix time. Goes for the ankles. Okay, dick jabs from Unusual Hustler. So I can play that game too. Oh, okay. Nice with punish. Pretty ballsy one. There we go. Uses the heat dash. Oh, that is not going to work. Round on the board for Unusual Hustler. Okay, jab, jab to your head. You are not dead. There we go, up forward 3. Unusual Hustler is making some big bigs right now. The forward 1+2 once again. Too far away to make it happen, but not too much of a whiff punish from Mysterious River. I think he thought that the down back 3 would count as a counter hit. Unfortunately did not. But there we go, 1+2, counter hit grab. Keeping it rocking. Finishes the string. There's the heat dash. No sad hounds in my house. Oh my god, delayed low. He is making it all work right now. One hit away, down 4. 1 round away for Mysterious River to reset this bracket. The first time he's made it this far in a Flightless tournament. He hasn't even made top 8 before. Now he's in top 2. And he's 1 round away from resetting the bracket, potentially becoming a Flightless champion tonight. Oh, too far away for Unusual Hustler. Gets kicked in the head. Magic 4. Punish that! There's a big shoulder coming through. Down 4. Oh my god, the sidestep 4. This is huge for Mysterious River. Yeah, pops the heat. What's he going to do right now? Big damage. Huge damage. 1 mix away. There's a plus frames. Down forward 1. We have reset the bracket. We're going in for another first to 3 people. Mysterious River got the 3-game comeback, and we didn't even get to see 2 of them. Amazing. We're going back in for another first to 3. This guy is too clutch. New Zealand is too clutch right now. Super disappointing we didn't get to see those 2 games that Rambo won before, but we just got ourselves in for another potential 3 more games here, people. If you thought the tournament was over, if your friends thought the tournament was over, go tell them to come back and watch this grand final reset that we just had right now. Oh, back Kempo to start things off. Winner of this game will officially be in the lead here, so it's a pretty important first game, of course. Backswing blow, but puts himself into range of the chainsaw. Okay, down 3 coming out. Nice punish. Okay, big damage coming through. Doesn't drop it. Keeps it rolling. Take it to the wall, perhaps. Okay, down back 3. Oh, rudge the shoulder. He doesn't use the heat dash though. Perhaps a mistake. Get punished. Oh, toe kick. Can't do that. Yeah, tried to let the string rock. He was panicking a little. Alright, chainsaw time once again. Forward 1+2 is the option Unusual Hustler will go for. Ballerina spins in your face. Always gets out of range. Keeps it rocking with the down back 3. Yeah, doesn't get up. Get clipped with the bombs. This is certainly very close and intense. Rambo coming off hot from a offline victory at Hambats. Now he's going to try and win this stacked Flightless bracket. 59 players. We're down to our top 2. Does he push a button? He does. He's going to die for it. Unusual Hustler will take this round with the Cristiano Ronaldo. Absolute suey to your stomach. You are dead. Yarimashita! Alright, Unusual Hustler 1 round away from taking the first game of the reset here in Grand Finals. But Mysterious River has been so clutch up until this point, so don't count him out. But it gets hit with a regular grab that's going to explode! Get up! Alright, we've got some big damage coming through. Yeah, it goes into the running shoulder charge plus 13 situation. Yeah, safe down forward 2-2. Gets out of range there. Took the jabs. Nice uses of the back Kempo. Oh, the regular grabs are all working out now. Too far away. Can't make that chainsaw happen. Nice usage of the heat burst. Keeps himself alive just barely. Goes for the back turn mix. There's a dick jab and a down 4. No round brown to start off this reset grand finals. Unusual Hustler gets a game back on the board. Mysterious River has to be feeling really good right now. First time grand finals of Flightless for Mysterious River. First time top 8, in fact. Potentially, he will become an online champion for the very first time. We're heading into game 2 here, people. of a reset Grand Finals. Ooh, starts off with a down back 3. Okay, gotta be careful here. You are falling for everything right now. Unusual Hustler, 10-second round to start things off here in game 2. Is the Mysterious River, is the flow starting to slow down? Sad Hound. Oh, the life lead has been taken away just like that with the chainsaw mix, but here comes the heat. Down 4. Stops any attempt at stealing a turn. But there we go. Forward 4. Here's a round on the board for Mysterious River.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, second hit. Nice. Okay, here we go. We got some string delays coming out. We're mixing up our timing. And there we go. Unusual Hustler says, I know you're going to push a button. Get them with the hop kick. There we go. The weird sidewall actually stops that combo. You got to do a slightly more consistent option if you're up against the wall. Oh, doesn't go for the chainsaws there. Oh my god, big low with the down back 4. Standing up. Stops you in your tracks. Attempt at the power crush once again. There was a sidestep 4 gonna come out right there from Mysterious River, but Unusual Hustler showing off with the dick jab says, I know your strategy, buddy. Cut it out. Back 1 though. Counter hits. Oh, attempt to catch a step. Life lead right now going under the highs. Not enough to break the wall there. But big damage. Yeah. Of course, that is a safe option, the 1+2 from Elisa, but Mysterious River expected a button to come after, so hits him with the back 1. Hop kick though from Unusual Hustler. Big damage going to come through. Take it to the wall. But the douche. Not enough to get there. Fish hook. Okay, here we go. Take the mix right now. Back turned. Sweepiana. We're going to take you all the way to the wall. Almost made it there. No, too far away for the shoulder. But that perhaps worked out slightly better than what it could have been. Gonna take this mix. Too far away. Back 1s. Perfectly timed. But the hop kick. You cannot call that a random hop kick. He would just had a perfect expectation of the buttons there. Not enough to kill. But you gotta take this mix. Delays the string. Power crush attempt. Not gonna happen. Too far away. Gotta be really careful. Dick jab coming out. Oh, he got beaten at his own game. And Unusual Hustler clutches up and takes game 2. However, that was what happened in the first set. That was what happened in the first set. We might be in for a 3-game comeback once again from Mysterious River, so don't count him out. Alright people, this could be the last game of the night, or we could be in for 3 more.
Get ready for the next battle.
Who is this? I just got this random person coming on my Facebook page and liking like every post I've made. I don't know who this is. What the hell? Who is this? I got a stalker. It was you? I'm just really confused, to be honest. I don't know how this person found me. Maybe they're a fan of me. Oh! 4 jabs to your dome! Locking you down. Unusual Hustler just playing a pretty basic offensive sequence there. Catching Mysterious River, attempting to make some adaptations. But so far, so good for Unusual Hustler. Down 4. Ducks the back 1, that is a high. Clips you with the while standing 4. And Unusual Hustler is 2 rounds away from victory. Chainsaw mix time. Yeah, punish that. Go straight into the low. Mixes up the timing right now. 1+2 grab attempt. Not happening. Oh, tried the power crush, but it's not going to happen. Too slow. Okay. Alright, forward 3 string. Here comes the heat from Unusual Hustler. Attempts the Magic 4. Gets the Power Crush though. Pops the heat. It was in range, so he does keep himself safe. Oh my god, what a heat smash. Goes under the jab. Insane. Okay, big damage for that situation. Oh, goes under the wall running too, but doesn't do anything about it. Unusual Hustler gets heat for free. Damage for nothing and your heat for free. Shout out Dire Straits. Classic band. Shout out to Mysterious River for this classic combo. Take you to the wall. There we go, mix time. Going for those ankles. Going absolutely for the ankles right now. You're going to need some new shoes, Lisa. You're going to need some new shoes big time. Okay, yeah. Mysterious River is up around here, but they're going downstairs now. This is where all the shenanigans are going to come out from Unusual Hustler. Oh, the tech. Guaranteed damage. Oh, counter hit grab of his own. You're going downstairs. Okay, sick combo coming through. Boom. Okay. Slidiana. It's all working out for Mysterious River. Sidestep 4. I think that might be it, people. Boom, boom, boom. Needs one more hit. Oh, the jab float. Okay. Heat hasn't been used yet from Unusual Hustler. Oh, nah, he knows this tech. I did it to him. I'm pretty sure I learned that from Unusual Hustler. Oh, no. Okay, Unusual Hustler is one round away from becoming a champion once again. It was looking like it had to be Mysterious River's game there. Oh, no. Backswing blow, he runs into the chainsaws again. Oh, sidestep. Okay, big damage. You're gonna need a miracle to bring this one back. Too far away! Oh my god, he just runs into a chainsaw to his absolute demise. Heat smash, not gonna happen! He's too far away, he can't get the launch punish! Backswing blow, that's gonna be it, people. Oh, unfortunate stuff there for Mysterious River. He definitely had an opportunity to bring that back, but he did still get the reset. The only person to manage to get a set off of Unusual Hustler tonight, and that is going to be the end of the road for Mysterious River, going home in second place tonight. But fantastic result from both of those players, and an absolutely fantastic result for Unusual Hustler, picking up his 8th Flightless victory. 8 championships this man has won now, but an incredibly close grand finals. Holy Emperor, you are so weak, my friend, but you can be so strong next time, I am sure. Alright, people, so that is of course the end of the road for Flightless number 17. Congratulations, Unusual Hustler, the champion for tonight's event. Big stuff from them. But Mysterious River, all the time that he's been saying, man, I'm so weak, I can't win Flightless tournaments, I can't win online, but look at that, made it all the way up to grand finals tonight out of 59 players. This is a big bracket too, and they got the reset. They almost were able to get the championship themselves. It was going to be a tough ask, but really, really good stuff. Really good stuff from Unknown as well. First top 8 in Flightless for Unknown, and they were putting on an absolute clinic with the Jin and the Raven. 4th place tonight, Zendusi, no stranger to the Flightless top 8s. The Huarang was looking absolutely indomitable. They had some really, really close games there with Korai Solo, which was really good too. 5th equal, of course, Kawao and Korai Solo. Kawao Shaheen just gets better and better every week. Korai Solo with the Dragonov took a little bit of a break, but they came back with a vengeance, and really good stuff with the Dragonov. And then 7th equal tonight, Midnight +1, again, no stranger to Flightless top 8s. They've been here many, many times before. Not the best top 8 result that they have ever gotten, but they still had a really, really good set here in top 8. And then Harry with the Zhao Yu 7th equal. Harry Zhao Yu was looking crazy throughout this bracket. They almost had a triple perfect. It was reminding me of Xiao Ling at Paradise Game Battle. It was crazy stuff from Harry. But that is your Flightless top 8 here in number 17. 59 players, that was the top 8 for you. Now, I have a few things I want to say about Laura Linney. So there is some more Tekken action going to be happening this week, and I'd love to tell you more about it. So I was talking about it earlier, but there is a new weekly Tekken event being hosted by Flightless. Not the Monday night tournaments. We're still doing those on Monday nights, but we have a new event that we're also doing on Friday nights. LPL, Let's Play Live, have partnered with Flightless Esports to bring you some Tekken 8 action every Friday night for the next couple of months. 9:30 PM New Zealand time, capped at 32 players, free to enter, but if you pay a subscription fee, you have a shot at some cash money. So the top 2 placing subscribers, like, you know, we have the top 8 of course, and the first, second, third, all that stuff, but of course the tournament is free to enter. If you subscribe and you don't get like first, second, and third, but you're the number 1 player that was a subscriber, then you come first place in the subscriber rankings and you get the money. So that's an incentive to pay some money there. But every week until the end of July, we'll be having that going. If you want to sign up for this week's event, it's starting this Friday, then don't miss out. There is the link. We have Street Fighter 6 as well. That's going to be on Wednesdays. We're going to be streaming that here on Flightless too. But that's going to start next Wednesday, because if you don't know about Street Fighter 6, they got a huge patch coming in this Wednesday, so we don't want to run a tournament when there's about to be a humongous patch, right? So we're going to wait till next week for that one. But Tekken 8 this Friday, and then the Friday after that, but Street Fighter 6 is going to start next Wednesday. Auckland Rambats, if you're in Auckland, New Zealand, is going to be this Saturday, so don't miss that. Definitely head up to Auckland and have a jam there. Christchurch, I don't know when their event is, but Wellington and Hamilton, we just had our events over the last weekend. Congratulations, of course, to Mysterious River and to Nike Load, who took out those 2 events respectively. In Australia, I don't know too much about when the next locals are, but I'm sure Sydney has a local coming up soon, and all the other areas, Melbourne, Queensland, South Australia, North Australia, West Australia. I'm sure they've all got stuff going on too. But yeah, thank you so much, people, for your support tonight. Really appreciate all the new followers, subscribers, all the bits, just all the love people have been showing. Appreciate that a lot. But yeah, we will see you again on Wednesday. Well, if I stream again this week, then you'll see me then. But you will see me on Friday, bringing you some good-ass Tekken as part of the LPL Showdowns. Like I said, sign-up link is in the chat. If you don't know where the sign-up link is, ask in the Discord. If you don't know where the Discord is, !Discord, get in there. And don't miss out, it's capped at 32 players. If you're not one of the first 32 people to sign up this week, you can't play this week. You have to wait till next week. So yeah, don't miss out. Alright people, have a good night. We'll see you on Friday. Peace.